waiting for it.
Put the fucking mic on.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Indeed, here we go again. Christian, Joe, Will, Neapolitan ice cream team back in the building. We chilling. Nah, no seriousness. How y'all doing?
Still hot.
Yeah, as I mentioned prior, but
That's how you know it's hot. He got the bucket hat with the shades indoors.
I thought it was because our illustrious shining right now. We illuminating in this bitch, blinding every motherfucker in sight.
Oh, that's your lot.
What the fuck?
Hit a button or something. Yeah,
Slow.
Can't be disrupting us. Yeah.
Now we're gonna be more hot.
I mean, we also cooking up a hot episode, so that's another thing.
Oh shit! Don't got a button for that.
I seen the buttons. There's definitely a button for that. It was like 14 of them shits.
I mean, like, that's all I got. I don't got like.
I mean, when it is hot,
shit.
niggas do
You
like
got the
shooting shit up. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. It's hot. But yeah,
It's on?
It's not on the highest setting though. Yeah, you're right.
Too loud for the camera.
What? Why
It
is
gets
that for the
muted.
camera? You don't use the camera audio.
Synchronize. Might fuck up the synchronization because the audio.
true.
I'm gonna let you hold that. Yeah.
No, he's right.
Paul. Hey, yo.
What is that? Why? If letting him hold something gotta be some AO shit?
What else?
What
What
you
can a
letting him
man let
hold?
him hold?
I don't know, like a bag or something.
Bag
like,
of what?
I don't know.
Dick.
That's the first thing you go to is a bag of dicks.
What else you handing him?
You ain't gonna hand him no
Fucking
money.
Bag of groceries, a fucking.
Why would you hand him
a
man
camera? I don't know, like what the fuck exactly it was.
You don't hand
knowledge. You, can
You don't
hold on-
hand a man
You can
things.
hold
you give
on
the
to
man
knowledge.
things. Nah.
Yeah.
You holding on to the brain? The dome?
Homophobe.
Press the button.
There ain't no homophobe button.
Exactly. Ain't no
Because we're accepting of all people.
Yeah, we know June is here, so
It's not.
when they check this episode, it'll be here. It's coming.
It might not. By the time they check it.
It might be September 2024 and shit.
Oh,
This
man.
shit's hot. But shit, speaking
shit
of
was
hot,
hard.
we have a lot of hot topics going on with Kendrick Lamar's new music. And I recently discovered that I really hate like these super fans that really think they know everything. Like they want to dissect every little nook and cranny in detail when it comes to these artists. So Kendrick Lamar dropped the music video for The Heart Part 5. And one fan said, yo, if you look closely at the video, you can see Kendrick Lamar standing on the left side of the video. The name of the song is The Heart. So he's on the left side because it represents where your heart is at, which is on the left side of your body. And everybody was just mind blown, like, oh shit.
He was on the right.
No, he was on the left.
Depends on which way you're looking at it.
He was on our right. He was on our right.
All
which
right,
is-
but his left.
Yeah, that's
Like
that's
if
how
he's
it works.
facing the thing.
Like for
it's to the
example,
left.
your heart. If I look at you,
like your left hand. But if you raise your left hand, right?
So your heart is right there.
Technically, it's supposed to be.
So it looks like your right side.
yes, yeah,
Yeah. No, it looks like your. It looks
It looks
like
like
your
your right
right
side.
and our left.
yeah. You never know.
You never. Someone
Because
doesn't.
I ain't one of these woke Kendrick fans.
Yeah,
I
see,
ain't,
now-
I ain't,
the
or
more
got-
you know.
You haven't done Pledge of Allegiance in a minute.
man, fuck the Pledge of Allegiance.
The more
My
you
Pledge
know.
of Allegiance is the Dipset anthem. The fuck you heard? Press that button.
Nope.
You know, I was getting done from a thick chicken sandals button.
You know that was. I had thought about that coming up next, and I was like, just let me
That sounds like
wait.
paradise, don't it?
What? It's my anthem.
But yeah, niggas said that. Like, hold up, my niggas, slow down. First of all, niggas was mind blown. Like, oh shit, he's on to something. And then he said, yeah, if you look at the background, it's burgundy, like blood. The heart pumps blood. So niggas is really going off on this shit.
Stupid.
Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, the reason why you see people standing on the left or the right side of the camera is from a simple camera skill known as rule of thirds, where you never want your target or subject to be in the center of the frame ever, because you want your shit to be dynamic. So you stand the way it's like a grid. Think of tic-tac-toe. It's a grid, 3-3-3. You want your subject to be either in the top left, middle, right. In the middle section, you want to be on the left or right, and on the bottom, right, middle, left. You never want somebody to be in the direct center of it because it makes your shot less dynamic. So that's all they did in the video. It wasn't nothing too crazy.
That's why there's three of us.
Yeah. I'm not
Dynamic.
in the middle. It's like
It looks like the
See,
middle.
like the middle's like right over here where Nia would be, but
Exactly.
she even knows not
Do
to
the
be in the
rule of
middle.
thirds.
too.
We're
Yeah,
dynamic.
Yeah.
Dynamic. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. Rule of thirds, B. Yeah, so these super fans gotta stop because it always happens whenever Kendrick dropped.
Any
J.
other
Cole.
fucking woke, like rapidy rappers,
Yeah.
anything like that. I ain't see no super fan theories about Jack Harlow when he dropped.
Oh, I heard a lot of other things about it.
You know, the way he sampled Fergie, I see what he's doing. You know, he's saying he has sex in the morning. That's why he says sex in the, and then AM. Like, oh,
It was cool. It was cool at first, but then I'm like, all right, enough of this. It's boring now.
But yeah, I see what you say about the like the super fan theories. That's always happened with Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
It's always happened with like Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Even like the Eminems, they
that
always
was
there's like always like, oh, there's deeper symbolism behind this, and you know, I think sometimes we give these artists a lot more credit than than they probably deserve.
Sometimes artists say, yo, these people are on to something. I don't know how they got there, but go off.
Yeah, bro. He's like, yo, I literally just got out of bed and recorded this shit.
Yeah.
Drake fans, but on a different level.
Oh my god.
Not as
little
like
bit,
it's not like in depth theories.
They
and
try
shit,
to
it's just
think like, who the fuck is this nigga talking about? Oh, he has to be talking about this person. Because look, if you look at this part, the tone in which he said it was the same tone he had against this person in this song. So if you go back to his text in last October, right before his birthday, he had a picture with them, but they didn't have a picture together since then. So therefore, this shit gotta be against this nigga then.
Meanwhile, he's not even the one writing the music.
Gunshot.
Emotional, damn it!
Nigga had the Drake slander on deck. Hey, it be like that. It be like that. But
I like Drake.
oh yeah, I do too.
So,
I like him a lot more now. I'm not gonna lie. I've been one of those fans who's been trying to like his music, but it's been like not hitting for me the way it did for everybody else. So I've just been on the sideline.
I don't take it as seriously.
I haven't
think
taken
I'm
music serious since Two Dope Boys fell off.
Okay.
Yeah, since that shit was the homepage on Google Chrome for me, I ain't take it serious since that.
Yeah, so
I don't get excited that much anymore. Like, probably this Kendrick album is probably like the most anticipated album for me, but I wasn't even crazy about it. And I liked it. It was a fire album. But looking forward, I wasn't like, oh, I can't wait for this to drop. I'm like, all right, when this drop, I'm gonna look. I mean, I'm diving in.
yeah, I've learned through trials and tribulations to not get overhyped for an upcoming album.
Yeah, I haven't.
To not buy into it because you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Exactly.
And you don't know what the art, especially with a lot of Kendrick's super dynamic for especially in the hip hop sake.
Mm-hmm.
So like you never know what angle he's gonna hit you with. So like to go in and expect you're gonna get slaps left and right. I knew not to do that.
Yeah, just off the album cover
Like,
alone, I'm like, all right, this
for him to not
dope.
drop an album in 5-6 years or whatever the fuck it was, and like even if you count the Black Panther album, like he could be in such a different space out of how much we went through as a society, how much he's probably gone through since the time. I knew not to give, and I do like the album. It's different for sure.
All his albums are different from each other.
You're right. Yeah, and that's what makes him also dynamic as he is. And I'm definitely not a super fan over it because a lot of it doesn't have the most replay value to me because it's very more theatrical, in my opinion. There's some songs on there that I do like for sure that'll get replay, but yeah.
Real quick, going back to Drake. I used to be a big Drake hater back in like high school.
Then you started to look like him, and now got you bitches.
Well, I was gonna say,
Could you hate a nigga that?
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Why are you taking all my bitches, man?
well, Well, I was gonna say the more you deal with women, the more you learn to appreciate Drake's music.
Really?
That's what I thought. Like, damn, he's spitting.
Is the relatable factors and shit like that? Okay.
Like, I ain't talking to no bitches in high school.
That's what's made him as big as he is how relatable he is to different people.
Yeah.
Personally.
You know, that Brent Faiyaz verse, he was getting his shit off.
It's a good song.
You can relate to that if you start talking to some bitches.
If you start talking to some
That's what I'm saying, but I say it because in like high school and shit, I was like, I ain't talking to no bitches.
So confirmed, every Drake hater don't got no bitches.
I think that it's a big part of what makes him relatable to men is when the stuff he talks about dealing with.
I'm gonna just call him out. If you don't fuck with his music, you must don't like his. Maybe I didn't like none of his music back then that much either. Because of that,
I think that was a big part. Then I'm like, oh damn, I see what he was talking about. He has points.
See, my thing was, I was one of those typical fans. Like, damn, I like the old Drake better than that. Was one of those niggas. Because like when So Far Gone and the P Code album,
Thank me.
October's very own.
No, it wasn't October's very own.
Wasn't it? Comeback season.
Yeah, that one. All that shit was fucking heat.
It wasn't about bitches.
No, it was about that Ninth Wonder boom bap and let me collab with Big Little Brother and all them niggas. I'm like, yo, this is the shit.
Yeah.
This is the shit. And then after that he dropped So Far Gone. I'm like, all right, bitches. Baby You My Everything. That shit was cool. I mean, that shit was cool. But then he dropped the shit with Bun B and Lil Wayne.
Uptown.
Yeah. Oh my lord. When that shit dropped,
still not
repeat,
about bitches.
nigga. I had that nigga that. And I was on to that. I'm like, oh, yeah. And then he changed this like, yeah, I like pussy now, nigga.
Yeah.
Either come with me or get left behind.
Exactly. We got left behind.
Because nigga, I did not like that first album.
Exactly.
I spent my money.
I still don't like that first album. I get it now though. But even going back, like
the only thing I like, my bad, to cut you off, I just want to say it introduced you to my one of my favorite celebrity crushes, Jhené Aiko.
Oh wow, yeah.
It was that July. Yeah.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
The first album.
His first album.
See, I get confused sometimes with like what's an album, what's a mix. Not Take Care, was it? No.
It was
Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later. That's right. Yeah, it was Thank Me Later. Yeah.
Yeah, I was sick because I bought that shit, you know, and it did not slap the way I was like, what the fuck is this?
To me, it wasn't his best album. But.
And I'm like, is Fancy literally the one that slaps the most on this shit? And I don't even like this shit that much.
Man, but if you listen to shit like Marvin's Room, like I was a big hater of Marvin's Room. What the fuck is this bullshit? You listen to that shit now.
I still don't like that shit.
Go back, listen to it.
I know I did.
When's the last time you listened to it?
Like a year ago.
Try again.
But I think that's where my
you need a mic. They're not gonna know what the hell you just said.
It's all good.
They can hear him faintly. You gotta put headphones in. Put headphones in when you listen to us. But yeah, I think that's what's kind of changed my mind on Drake, to be honest. Back to Kendrick though. I enjoy the album. Do I think it's like world changing? No.
You bugging.
Huh? My fault.
Damn.
I guess you gotta like the same way you gotta get bitches to like Drake. You gotta be black to really appreciate this album.
I can understand that. I can
elaborate.
No, I mean I think different people's experiences listening to things in general affects like how you change the shit.
I was bullshit.
Oh, no, that's what I was gonna say. I'm looking at him like, damn, like, you know he's bullshit, right?
I ain't have a reason.
I mean, but I think it's true though. But because
it was definitely a woke album.
I know he was joking, but there are some truths to that.
Yeah. I mean,
no, because I seen the cover. I knew. All right, I already knew what time it is. You got wifey and both your kids. We didn't even know you had a second kid, my nigga. Like, oh yeah, see, bro, this nigga, he not playing.
I seen he had I just thought he had a revolver in the back pocket.
And when you see a song like 8 minutes long, like, oh, this nigga, you about to say something.
He had a 6-minute long argument.
That shit was fire though.
And that wasn't no white people argument either.
No,
that's how you.
What's a white people argument? You know what's crazy? No, on on God. I was listening to the song like, I wonder what the white version would sound like. Like, what do white people sound like when they argue? Like, like what do y'all say? Because niggas and black people, they say, fuck you, nigga, fuck you, bitch. It's literally like that. This dumbass bitch. This stupid ass nigga. Like, what do white people say?
Piece of shit. They curse for sure.
But what are, like,
It depends on what type of white people too. That's like it's like
Oh.
because
There's
like
some white people that might say
you got like the Italian, like Irish.
fuck you,
like,
nigga.
That's wild. No, you got like the because like the Italian arguments are gonna sound completely different than some like fucking
Mamma mia!
not that type of Italian, like paisano Italian, like or like
Yeah, you piece of mozzarella. You gabagool. I'm gonna smack you with the
The
semolina.
semolina.
I'm sorry.
if you get smacked with a semolina, that's gonna be crazy.
Mid-argument?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
They
crazy.
still stay in the relationship. Y'all wildin'.
Is that domestic violence?
Hell yeah.
What?
That's disrespect.
Yeah. You get
Smack with the
bread.
motherfucking semolina.
Make me a sandwich. Bow.
You not watch Curb Your Enthusiasm to know
don't
how
have
white
cable.
white people argue like? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm dead ass though. Like on that level, yeah, I want to know what that sounds like.
Watch Curb
On
Your
a toxic
Enthusiasm.
level?
Yeah, on a super toxic. like-
Watch Curb Your Enthusiasm.
but that's a joke. Is it really like that?
I mean, they're Jews, but yeah, it's pretty. Yeah,
Okay,
Italians are very similar in the way they argue.
gotcha.
Greeks probably too. But it depends on what type of white people. Then you got like
Seasoned
fucking
whites.
like. Yeah, and then you got like the fucking
Like the white people whose food you like.
yeah.
Italian, Greek, the ones that season shit.
Yeah.
There's a reason they know how to season.
Irish people don't season
reason
their
for
food, but they do
seasoning.
know how to argue. So I will say that. But like little Miss Daisy out in Iowa, like I don't know what the fuck that argument's gonna be like.
I'm calling my dad.
Go yonder.
Go yonder.
They went
the
back
Game
in
of
time.
Thrones.
Instead of get the fuck out of here, go yonder.
They went back in time. To
Niggas went to
argue.
medieval times and shit. Bow before thee, bitch. Kneel. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that a lot of times we give our favorite artists the benefit of the doubt with their artistic vision and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like we oversee what they want to see, which I get. It's favoritism. So
Yeah, you have bias.
yeah,
So
shout out to Kendrick though. I think he's definitely as far as rap goes, I think he's on a whole different level than most of the game.
Everybody.
just really quickly, just because I've had this thought for a while, it's just interesting to see because, if for those who are knowledgeable with Kendrick's situation or relatively, this is his last TDE album. It's interesting he didn't really feature any TDE artists, which I would have thought he might have done just as one last thing.
Honest, I don't even think I know what that means to be a part of a team no more. Because niggas don't collab with each other. No
Well,
more.
that's my.
He didn't have. Did he have a TDE feature on Damn?
No,
No.
not to my knowledge. Like what I'm saying, like, cause I remember back in like Two Dope Boy days, niggas on
That
the
was
same
a
squad would
whole
collab with
different-
each other.
that was a
Good
whole
music was
different-
lit. Like all them niggas would.
Young Money too.
Yeah, I feel like the only squad collab with each other is the Locks. ASAP don't collab with each other no more.
Griselda.
Migos.
Oh, Griselda,
Yeah.
Migos, nigga, they just broke off from Offset.
He had Zakari technically.
He was new too back
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I don't know. I just saying it's interesting. I would have
Niggas
thought
don't
he
do
might have.
posse cuts no more. Where the posse cuts go?
I just would have thought he would have done one last little ride with them because
well, from what they say, it's not like
They
a
probably-
breakup.
Yeah.
He's very much just trying to do his own
that's what.
thing.
Yeah,
So-
and that whole album had a whole concept, so like ain't no other rappers.
Where you
on
put
that.
his Schoolboy
fit.
Q in that
yeah,
album?
none of
He could have been on a We Cry Together. He called him, yo, bro, I need some help.
Absol would have called the phone and been like, "Yo, tell that bitch now."
Yo, what you want me to do? I want you to come through and bring Schoolboy Q.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't know where they would have fit, honestly.
yeah. No, you're probably right.
Well,
sense,
he
though.
did have what's the name? That was another thing I liked with this album. Even though he did have another rapper, even though it was a concept album, I did like how he bridged between like the super woke rappers, and then he had like the super
Kodak
street,
doing the-
with the Kodak doing the narration. I mean, the interludes.
Yeah.
And then he had the feature, and his verse was actually pretty hard in my opinion. So I do like how he bridged that gap and just put it all together. But
It's definitely fit the theme. And
Do you think he
concept
has
of the
more
album.
coming soon?
I mean, he's a fucking rapper. And
Who?
He's good. Yeah.
Kodak or
No, I'm talking about Kendrick.
Yeah.
more coming soon?
Yeah.
Like-
What's soon?
Like, you think he's gonna put his PG Lang album like
No.
like within next
Oh,
year?
now I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
I
with
think
anybody.
you'll see him again for a little bit.
Yeah,
I very much think that that's going to be his
I've
pattern.
wondered if you.
I think he's back though. I
I've
think
had-
he's just going back to habit. Like, I think he'll be featured on like his cousin shit and all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
You see him all over the video, and he's like all over the album. Well, 2 songs.
Or if maybe he's gonna build a bigger team with PG Lang, and then
Yeah.
he'll be featured with them.
I can see
too.
that.
Yeah, but I think as far as his solo stuff, I think that's going to be his pattern. Just because he can pretty
That's
much
fine.
do whatever he wants, which I
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, no, well, you have that.
He
type
just like honestly, his rollout was bam, album coming here.
of, yeah.
Well,
Alright, I'ma put out
he did leave out a little hint on his
yeah,
shit every now and then, which is cool. Remind me of like Childish Gambino and shit.
yeah.
But he just put out some weird shit. Like, what the fuck is this supposed to mean? And then
Yeah. Then he put out the heart, like I mean, which that's pretty much every album comes with a heart.
yeah. I mean, people didn't even know that.
Really?
Yeah, it's people that don't
Some
know that.
people don't know that. Like,
Wow.
your casual fans don't know
The
that.
heart, every album has a heart.
It comes out before the album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know if 1 and 2 came out before an album, because that was like mixtape days and shit.
Yeah, that came out with Section 80 and
Okay.
the interesting one was the Heart Part
Okay,
4
man.
came out.
OD.
Overly dedicated.
Well, the Heart Part 4 came out before that like Untitled album, right?
I thought the part 4 was with Damn.
I thought it was under the Untitled.
I know it's always before like a project. It's
Usually, yeah.
I like part 3 the most though.
My favorite
Yeah.
is 2.
The one with J Rock and Absol.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. But yeah, yo. Music.
No, it was a lot of music came out. I don't know if you want to go into wasted features or white rappers.
Lead the way.
I'll go to white rappers.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah, I'll build off of the
Yeah,
Jack
Carl
Harlow.
Easy.
Stop it.
Man, that's the name of the song.
I know. All right, so
We all know now.
this is something I always think about because I think that it is intentional. But I want to talk about white rappers, and this is building off of Jack Harlow's recent album. What is the name of the
I
album?
forgot. It's
Yeah,
like-
He came out.
Come home, the kids miss you.
Yeah, that is it actually.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Nigga, you a fan. You're supposed to know that.
You white.
That's the only right. Like,
Nah, I know you fuck with him. I fuck with him.
I fuck with him.
I'm gonna get to this.
Go,
What? All right.
go.
So, his album came out. It's cool. Like I listened to it. I like a couple of
wasn't
songs
me.
there. I don't think he can like. He's not a rapper, to be honest.
What?
I just don't think he has like bars.
I think he has bars,
Yeah.
but they're just so like lower tier.
It is. Yeah.
That's called. If you got whack bars, you don't got bars.
No, you got
I
bars.
got bars.
Nigga, it's just like there's 5G and there's still 4G. It works, but like
Where is he at? He ain't 4G.
he's probably in the third world country when he comes to this
I
metaphor.
I
It
personally.
don't work as strong as it could. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think that he is very good at making good sounding
that's
songs.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
I cannot listen to anything he says. In that fucking
That's crazy. And you
His-
fuck with them?
I just. Yeah, right. The way. Nah, I know what he means. I
you
don't
listen to what he's saying.
He's not a good wordsmith at
No,
all.
like-
but he makes
Bro,
the
in that-
song
what's the
sound
Fer-
good
what's the name of
because
the
he's got a
Fergie
good.
song?
What?
What's the Fergie
First
song?
Class.
First Class, yeah.
Do you listen to his verses in that song?
It's bad.
That hot semen line gotta go.
yeah. Sweet
yeah.
Semen? No, come on,
Yeah.
son.
I said hot semen. That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. Hit the AO button.
I got rid of it.
We ain't got no pause.
Nigga, when? How?
Oh well.
Bucky boy!
I have the AO, bro.
Our button got Asperger. That shit
But,
catch on late.
So what I wanted to talk about was not specifically about Jack Harlow, but I'm talking about him because he is the hot white rapper. Pause.
Yeah, there's always one.
Exactly, and that is my point. Why can it only be really one white rapper at a time?
Because then it'll be like how female rap is, where they'll be beefing with each other.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you get immediate comparisons.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll never hear G-Eazy Jack Harlow song again.
Well, you don't hear G-Eazy anymore. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
they
trying
got
to say.
rid of-
You don't hear
Post
They
Malone kinda
body
went pop.
Asher Roth.
Post
Post Malone
Malone.
got pushed out of hip hop.
yeah, pretty much.
That nigga chilling with New York Nico and shit now.
Yeah, that's how you know it's bad. I saw him here playing golf on the street.
Yeah, with Tiger Hood.
But if you look back, even like the Asher Ross, you look back.
There's some lower tier ones, but
I think the one that had the best longevity, Mac Miller,
Easy.
of the new.
well,
and-
because he like came back.
Who?
He had like Mac Miller. He
No,
had like a little bit of a
evolved.
dip.
That's
No,
what it
he,
was.
All right, well, you
he
could-
had
all right,
like
fine, yeah,
six
well, like-
different sounds.
Yeah,
That's what it
I
he
is.
came
agree.
out with that
I-
super pop shit, but then after that he had the fire beats because that's when
Yeah.
Pittsburgh was like bodying Two Dope
Yeah.
Boys and shit. They had Sledgerin and Carter Got Wings, so those beats was always gonna be fire. So it was always the white rapper on them fire ass beats. And I'm like, all right, this nigga, he's all right. The shit he's saying is kind of whack. I don't get what the fuck it means.
Well, he also changed. And then that last.
But then he
album changed
evolved.
his
That's when
whole-
he
I agree.
he moved to
Yeah.
California. He started making his
But
own
even when
beats.
he, even
and
when
he's collabing with like the hood niggas like Absol, Wretch, Dash, and
Chief Keef,
Vince Staples. He had a song with Chief Keef?
Mhm.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that nigga nice. Yeah, but then he evolved, and then he started making his own beats and just, like, putting out some fire songs and shit.
even that Divine Feminine shit, I think that was
Yeah.
ahead of its time. The shit with Ty Dolla $ign, Anderson .Paak.
The Anderson
I think
Damn.
I think that
Right.
Mac Miller had the most longevity of the new white rappers.
Yeah.
I say the
He was
new
able-
white
he was able to
rappers because
change.
I think that Eminem is
different. Yeah, no, it's,
like-
that's totally.
it's
You can't like.
I don't I don't want to consider him in this like
He's rap
discussion.
god. Nah?
No.
Put the song on.
I'm good.
Lyrical miracle, my eating material.
Yeah, but like out of the newer class,
It seems like it's only one at a time. They can never be coexistent with each other, and I've always wondered why.
do you think it's an industry thing?
I 1000% think
I
it's
am
an issue.
100% think
You think they're also afraid to like? Yeah, I think they're just afraid to make the comparisons. Do you also think the hip hop industry really, or like, I'm trying to find a good way to word this? Do you think the hip hop industry wants more than two white rappers at a time?
No.
Who's the hip hop?
Like
industry?
what?
Who?
Just like
Fans
the culture,
or-
kind of like the culture. Do you also think that if they start to pop out with too many, they're afraid of being disliked because now, or like gonna get put in the limelight? Like, yeah,
Oversaturated
like
and
it's
shit?
yeah, and like oh shit, here come a whole bunch of these corny white rappers coming and fucking up the hip hop
But-
world and this and that.
When it comes
and
to
that.
white rappers, like, it's
There's a lot more out there that you don't even know
predominantly
about.
because we talked about hip hop is predominantly black. When it comes
Yeah.
to white rappers, how much relatability are we gonna have with these white niggas?
But here's the thing. I think that you see longevity in certain white rappers. We talked about Mac Miller. I think Action Bronson has that. I think
He went under the radar though.
but he's
He's
rapping.
around though.
But he's still rapping. He
Yeah.
put out the album with Alchemist. I think that's
Really?
because they can rap.
I didn't even know that.
There's a
I'm
lot.
alright.
Here's,
That shit
here's
was
the
hard.
thing.
Word?
I think the thing is because there's a lot more white rappers under the scene. There's like Marlon Craft. There's a couple other ones. Marlon Craft could kind of
Shit,
spit, too.
even Russ, I think.
yeah,
fits
Russ.
Oh,
that.
Russ is not. I be forgetting he white though. I
That's
ain't
the
gonna
thing,
hold
a lot
you.
of people
No,
don't
on God, I be
yeah.
forget because he be with all them niggas. No, dead ass in Atlanta and shit, and jumping niggas. What other white rappers you know was getting niggas jumped?
Yeah.
That's some nigga shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I be forgetting.
He's
I'm like,
Italian, right?
Yeah.
I think he get a nigga pass, low key.
He probably grew up with the mob.
I don't know, because he don't be sending the mob after that. He send Africans. That shit is crazy. Y'all seen that video when he had what's the name?
Guap.
Guap? That shit was fucked
Had
up.
him humping the fence.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. He ain't send the mob though. That's the crazy part about it.
He's threw the first punch too.
It's crazy.
Now fuck with Russ.
Now that he spit. Oh, Logic came back with a song with Russ.
See, but he only half counts. I don't know if you guys knew this, but
yeah,
Logic is half white and half black.
Really?
As is Drake, though, but we don't consider that either.
Really?
What?
Thought that nigga was Dominican. I know he changed his race every year. He was Jamaican like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Did the British thing for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he chameleon.
Yeah.
You could do that? You could
Yeah.
change your race?
I mean, what niggas gonna say to him? He gonna just say you just don't get no bitches. You wouldn't understand. Like,
Yo, the funniest thing ever was when DJ Drama was talking. You know the Drake and DJ Drama beef?
no.
So they had a beef, and it's because Drake fucked his girl back in the day. And then they say that DJ Drama was the one that leaked the info to Meek Mill.
Oh.
And
They cool now? Because I seen him
they
hanging out at
squashed it,
Kentucky
yeah.
Derby. Damn.
That's some shit. That's some
some
hating
shit.
ass shit.
The
Damn.
more you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had no idea about that.
Is DJ Drama white?
I don't know. He one of them other ones from Atlanta with mad niggas.
Yeah, I've always thought that the white rapper theory was interesting. I don't think Jack Harlow is. I think he's very much like Post Malone.
But Post Malone was never really a rapper. Post Malone's, he's like a rock star type of guy.
Nah, there's no way he's just straight white.
Shit.
I don't think he's white.
His name is Tyree.
Nah.
He
must have been adopted.
Simmons.
Sadiq Simmons?
Sadiq. There's no way he's white.
There's no way Sadiq is white.
Sadiq ain't white neither.
I never
Tyree is not white.
Tyree's not white.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, in Atlanta, I think there was I don't want to spoil the show, but there was a white guy named Tyree, the actor.
Actually, the you remember in Mr. Robot, one of the dudes' name was Tyrell Wellick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. He's white.
Tyree, though, is kind of...
But yeah, so that was my point on the white rappers. I like Jack Harlow though, for whatever it's worth. I think he has good.
sounds
They didn't
good.
sound-
He has
Well,
good
hold on,
beat selection.
You don't think it sounded good?
What, the album?
Yeah.
The beats are okay.
I ain't even
The
finished
beats are
it.
good.
I'll hold you. That shit was kind of, I was going through that shit. I'm like,
As soon as he said, like Dej Loaf introduce you to the family, I was like, I'm turning this off.
Yeah.
what'd he say?
I had to figure out what it is, but it's like Dej
Oh,
Loaf
the
introduce you to
family.
I'm like,
His flow and cadence kind of carries his
Would you
music.
rather listen to... Never mind, it's going to be controversial. I don't want to...
say it.
Would you rather listen to female rap or...
No.
He said no. No to what?
Female rap.
Is it out of the context of what they talk about, or... you just-
Not even. I just think that it's not as good.
They're not meant for
Is
rap.
it all female shit? Like, you don't
No,
want to watch
I love
female
Rhapsody.
superheroes?
Rhapsody is very good.
Oh, yeah.
I love
she's-
Rhapsody.
She's like the best.
There's certain female
Tara Whack
rappers
is
out-
nice too.
I like her. Shit. There's one more that
JT?
I fuck with. I think JT's cute.
Yeah, she's fire.
But yeah, as far as female rap goes, I'm just not. It doesn't click with me. Same with battle rap. I'm a huge battle rap fan. I can't listen to female battle rappers either.
Really? What they be saying?
They're gonna shoot people. I just
Really?
I
don't believe you.
Say that as a question. I don't believe you.
Even when they try to battle the men and shit, it's just like.
Did he always lose?
In my opinion,
Is that bias or?
no. I mean, they don't always lose. There's definitely good female battle rappers. I like Vixen. I think she's good.
Remember that cute one you sent to us? In
My verse, she's awful at rapping. But she used to go to the grocery store and make bars about it. I'm like, oh, find this out though. Can I get another refreshment?
Me too. Thank you.
Word.
All right, we on music and stuff, but Jack Harlow had some features on his shit.
Every other song was a feature, wasn't it?
Just about.
He said he had only legends on his album.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I am lying. He didn't have that many.
He said he only
Well,
had
he had
legends
some
on his
big
album.
ones, but not a lot.
He said only legends.
Yeah. Check that out.
Yeah, he's not lying. Pharrell, Lil Wayne, Drake, Timberlake,
Weird Al Yankovic.
I mean, he got it.
Yeah, okay.
Who's on it?
Pharrell, Wayne, Drake, and Justin
Timberlake.
Timberlake. Yes, okay.
I think he had one more.
Dej Loaf. Oh.
No, that's it.
Where did she go, by the way?
I don't know, but to be honest, I kind of fuck with Dej Loaf. I like her voice.
He had a lot
Like
of
a what?
features on the other
voice.
album.
Oh.
She don't got no bars.
Yeah, they say I like her boy.
That's crazy.
I'm not a boy. I'm like...
He does actually get really good features.
Who?
Harlow.
Yeah.
In the first album, he had Baby, Sean, Chris Brown, Adam Levine,
And ESTG.
ESTG, Bryson Tiller, and Static Major.
But that first album was fire, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
What was that one called? Daydream
that's,
Young
that's,
Harleys.
that's what they all say.
See, I wonder what
Fair.
makes him think so those...
Have you ever
like,
seen what he looked like before?
with the
Yeah.
glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when he first got signed.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh no! What the?
That's
fuck?
when he was beefing with Lil Uzi.
He looked like Austin Powers in this
He
shit.
beat with Lil Uzi?
Because of how they got. Because basically he.
Oh, drama.
Yeah. When Uzi was having label issues.
Okay.
But
So no wasted features on his shit.
well, here's the thing. You could get someone. A lot of artists get a lot of big artists to feature on their songs, and I just feel like a lot of times they waste them. Like, I know they don't use them properly or something.
You got any examples?
Off the top of my head, well, yeah. I forgot who. Someone had Blast on their album, and I felt like they could have used him. I think
Nas?
was it Nas? I think was that his
Brunch
album?
on Sundays?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't like Blast on.
not on that song.
Brunch on Sundays is cool, but I
I
wanted,
like that song.
I wanted some more smooth. That was like some grown man. We getting money.
It didn't seem like a song that Blast needed to fit. Like that wasn't. It wasn't rightly placed.
I mean, I'm not
one.
saying it didn't work, but I wanted something different. That's all.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I'm trying to think.
All right, I can cover for that. There's been plenty of songs where you have the feature and then they just like give you 4 bars and that's it. Like there was a song where Jid, Loot song,
Oh yeah,
Bird song. I wish Jid had a verse on there. There was, remember that fire song with Young Jeezy featuring J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar?
Mhm.
And Kendrick Lamar just closed it off with like 4 bars.
Mhm.
I'm like, word, that's it? Because J. Cole went off, and I'm like, oh, Kendrick got this. He about to go crazy.
Kanye does this a lot recently, where he'll just throw someone on there, just like first off,
Another thing,
all the lights had like 6 people on it featured that you could barely tell because they're all saying the same.
The more you
all
listen
hook.
to it, you can hear it.
You have to like really like you could hear them slightly in it, but like why would you have them all?
I
That's
disagree.
credit. You get paid for that.
What?
I think
Vocal.
that they all added to it.
Yeah.
And all specifically.
I mean,
all
it was
the
it was
lights.
all right. Not saying I dislike the song, but like
But I think that each individual feature listed, I can see what they brought to the song.
they all sung at the same time.
No, they
didn't.
sing
Not
different
all,
parts.
not all of them, but like
Cuddy had his own part.
did.
Fergie had her own part.
Rihanna.
Elton John.
You can hear
It wasn't just Elton John that's singing that. He had like there was 3 people singing that part.
Who are they?
Was it? Oh, fuck. What's his? Was it Ryan Leslie was also on that?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I believe he wrote that.
he's featured.
Might
I
have
don't
wrote
think
it.
he is featured. I think it's just Cuddy, Rihanna.
I never
Fergie,
heard
Elton
him.
John. To my knowledge.
I'm
And then
thinking,
the
is it
remix
oh,
with Big Sean and Drake.
who's featured on this shit?
Well, why
Ryan
you trying
Leslie was Christian Dior Denim Flow.
Oh.
Produced by West, featured additional vocals from several other Drake.
He's on the remix.
Oh. John Legend,
Okay.
Dream, Alicia Keys, Fergie, Kid Cudi,
Who are
Elton
the
John,
listed
Ryan
features?
Leslie.
When you go on the song, who is the listed features?
I'm trying to find that.
Well, why y'all find out?
Well, he hides them on, like, if you go on, like, Apple Music, it won't show anyone featured.
That's another thing. I used to hate back in like the early 2000s and even 90s albums. They would have like vocals from a lady that would never credited on the songs. Like, that's fucked up. I want to hear them more, but you can't.
Well, Future did it with Thames recently.
And that's what I was gonna say. I do, but that's the thing. I was gonna say I like when songs have features, but I don't like when the features are sample. Because that's that song with
that's like a
Thames.
fake feature.
Why? I like that they're getting their credit, but I'm thinking they're adding something different to the song. They
I
just
agree.
sampled
It's
it.
their voice.
No, they're not. They're not
doesn't-
adding. They didn't do anything.
They have to clear it.
I know they have to clear it,
No,
but
but
they didn't.
I-
They didn't make the song.
I
is what I'm
see.
saying.
What do you mean? They made the song.
No.
Thames makes that song.
No, Thames did another song. They just took it.
I know.
I know,
But
and I'm
that
saying-
song doesn't exist without that.
That's fair, but does every song that sample it never gets a feature? It gets credit. It gets credit, but it doesn't get featured. It wasn't
Right.
a feature.
Future
He-
said
he-
he did
he-
that intentionally.
I think
Intentionally,
when
personally.
you see it says featuring X, you're thinking you're getting something different than you've
Exactly.
already heard before.
Exactly.
I agree that it should be the same thing. That it should be the uniform. Like, if it's a sample, it's either they all
They
get
can get the
credited
credit,
as
yeah.
featured,
Yeah.
or they don't.
Okay.
I like uniformity in that regard.
Okay, yeah.
Because I hated the Young Thug thing when they said featuring Elton John. It was a sample.
Yeah.
A couple.
You actually thought, oh shit, he got him to
Yeah,
be
'cause
in the
that's crazy.
studio with
Yeah.
him and perform
to
a song.
do something.
Like,
I agree in that sense that it paints the picture of something.
yeah.
I do like giving credit in a sense.
Yeah.
So I wish there was a way to do it. So it's all the same.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I agree.
I'd rather. Yeah. If they use a sample, I wish they don't put it as a feature. Like, they'll get their credit for whatever royalties
Right.
they can collect, but if it's featured, I'd prefer it to like be someone giving me like a verse or
Something new,
yeah. But that's the fan in me, you know.
I feel
You expect to hear something different. You get excited when you see featured artists that you like, and it's the same shit. Damn, I should have come up with more of these off the rip. I didn't know we were gonna go off of this one today. But there's also like artists that I feel like waste features, or like not waste features, but like they're giving
bring their
too,
A game.
they're giving too much off a song that doesn't deserve it. For me,
Example.
Drake with the Smiley song.
Who's Smiley?
He's some fucking jokey rapper.
Drake has a song with a jokey rapper.
like yeah, I got you.
Like Lil Dicky type jokey.
Kind of, but not
Really?
as like white and corny.
You familiar with this?
It's this song. It sounds terrible, and Drake gives him a verse that
I
He
tell
probably
you what,
having
Drake.
fun.
I tell you what, Dre has an incredible return on investment for features.
Oh well, yeah,
The
yeah.
best ever.
Yeah.
I never
Best
heard of
ever.
that shit. Who the
You
fuck
don't
is
want
Smiley?
it's fucking. He's garbage, but like Drake gives him a solid
I'm gonna tell
fucking
you,
32, and it's just and on the hook, and like it's like, why did you like?
Drake has probably the best return on investment
Mm-hmm.
for features.
Look at Block Boy JB would be nothing without the Drake feature for Look Alive.
I forgot about it.
Exactly.
Where'd he go?
Because he sucks. That's the thing.
Damn.
He's not doing anything because he relied off the Drake feature to give
Remember,
him.
I Love McConan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was signed to him too.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
When you're
He
waxing,
was kind of cool though.
Yes.
I fucked with him.
I got tired of the voice real quick.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't mind him. He was cool to me.
I'm curious.
He was like keying him.
I'm actually curious if Zakari is going to end up in the same kind of boat because I haven't really heard much from him recently.
Rainy Day.
But I'm saying he just can't. I don't know. I don't really care for that.
That's not
song.
that new.
Yeah,
That was
that's
like a
not,
year
not
ago.
new either. A year. Well, yeah, but like he hasn't been around. How long has he been around for?
At
When
least
Dan
5-6
came out.
years.
It's been
When
5,
Dan came
6.
out.
I guess you won't.
Yeah, that's the first time I heard him, really.
Yeah. And he's been featured on like J Rock album and shit.
Well, that's TDE, but like, I don't know. He hasn't. I'm curious if he's gonna fall in that same boat with me because I haven't heard much from him, and I thought he'd maybe be a little bit bigger of an R&B artist. If that's even, is he like R&B?
Well, they got a lot of R&B niggas on that roster.
Yeah,
A lot. So we'll see.
who's due next?
From TDE?
Yeah,
SZA.
Probably Doechii.
SZA.
Really?
SZA never dropped an album.
I know, but I keep hearing Doechii pop up on my fucking feed.
I thought SZA was ready.
I thought so,
She had a
too.
whole rollout, really.
Uh,
Good Days.
I think Absol coming back too.
I hate you, my bad. Nah,
Yeah.
fuck you. Same shit.
I think Absol coming back soon too.
She put out like how many features?
Who?
SZA.
A couple.
The Ty
I'll
Dolla
never
Sign
forgive you
joint.
for what you said about us, son. That shit crazy.
I still stand by.
That's crazy.
Standing by SZA's a crackhead is wild.
She looks like a crackhead.
Oh nah, I don't like that.
Oh, well, I'd still fuck.
What the fuck?
What does that
What does
say
that
about
mean?
you?
Yeah.
I'm sick. She has like the lip. She has
That
some
juicy
lip.
lips?
No, it's like it.
They're not black.
Nah, just with it's like her face. Yeah,
How does your face look like a crackhead?
just does.
That don't make sense.
Do you think SZA would fuck you?
Probably not. Do you think she'd fuck any of you in the room? No. Exactly. So
Why not? Why not? You think he's ugly?
No.
Okay, then there we go. What point are we making here?
I don't think this really had a point.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But-
Are we off for music? Or anything else?
We can move on. I'm ready.
Neapolitan ice cream podcast music. The album
I was like, what the fuck is he saying? I was like, what the fuck is...
coming soon.
What the fuck?
We're in the studio right now.
She right.
Albums in the works.
Is it going to be the Pussy Chronicles?
I don't know. That shit might get vaulted. I got to make that an NFT.
That shit gonna come out when fucking Dr. Dre drops fucking...
Detox and the Pussy Chronicles.
Did you know
together?
Jay-Z wrote Still Dre?
Yeah.
He wrote Snoop Dogg verse too. I mean Hook.
Yeah, I remember. Didn't he say that on the fucking...
Super Bowl?
No.
Oh
Did he
shit.
say that on the LeBron, the shop? Yeah.
He was
He
on
said it a
it?
long time ago. Yeah.
He was on the
Yeah,
shop.
that's
Yeah,
what
Bad Bunny.
that's when that's what...
Oh yeah, you're right.
Wasn't that when that like whole news came out? Like that whole... About him writing
Snoop
that?
Dogg said it before.
Oh, he did?
Somewhere
Oh.
else, but Jay-Z confirmed.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
That's one of the greatest ghostwriting achievements of all time.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has more on there that you probably don't even know, too.
Oh yeah. What? Ease.
Those, like, mega artists, not to, I know we're trying to move off music, but, like, him, Ye, I'm sure Kendrick, too. I bet they have so much fucking content that we haven't heard yet. And it's just like,
what?
and it's just
Dre.
like, oh yeah, well, for obvious purposes, yeah. Like it's just like, can you imagine what they have?
I remember an old Kendrick interview with Big Boy, and that's back when Damn came out. He said, "Yo, he has a hard drive for like over 500 songs that he
sure.
can't get to work, with 500 songs on there."
I'm sure. Like, part of me also thought this last album, and he's this good, but I almost wonder how many of these were made up of throwaway tracks that can kind of fit in the same theme.
It's not throwaway if it's on there.
Well, it's hard for me to throw away because
They
he's
just
that
haven't
good.
found a
I'm not
spot
saying they're
yet.
bad. I'm just saying like,
No, I never said it's bad, but if throwaway is like, it doesn't make sense.
well, yeah.
If it's on there, it makes sense with the concept and theme of the album.
I guess you're yeah, that's right. But like
Like the Untitled, was like a throwaway album.
yeah, that's
But
true.
even like Pusha said this in the Drink Champs interview, like the song "Dreaming of the Past" with Kanye, that was on Kanye's laptop for forever, and he was just like, I just haven't found the right words to this. So Pusha's like, let me get that shit.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I don't know. And he's like, all right, well, I'll feature you on it. But that I feel like Ye has 50 million of these beats just on his laptop, just like, I don't know, it ain't working.
But meanwhile, they're probably like fucking masterpieces,
Yeah.
and he's just like getting it away himself.
It's fire.
It's fire, but it like sucks at the same time because it's
That
like
happens with everybody.
it's just like it's just the fan in me that's just like, damn, we could be hit with
You can't.
so much.
But the thing is, you don't know. So
Yeah.
I don't.
That's why I can't affect you.
I don't, but just you look forward to things, and you,
Just like all of us. We all
Yeah.
got shit within us that we probably hold back because we're in our way.
of course, just damn, we could be given so much more good music, and it's just like just hit. Click. That's it. You know what I mean? That's the only thing probably stopping him. But yeah. All right. I guess we'll just now officially transition.
Yeah,
Hit the transition button.
I still need to get one.
I told you.
Yeah, I know you told me, and I couldn't find a good one. So whatever.
Transition. All right, so I got a question because as a movie theater goer, we come across a lot of different types of fans when it comes to movies, especially the very hype movies, where you might see fans that like clap and cheer when something special happens in the movie. You might have people who talk during the movie. You might have people that go overly over the top and like take their shirt off and
Stand
get
up
hyped.
and fucking
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, I seen a clip where it was a Jujutsu Kaisen movie. There was the part at the end. You seen it, right? Where at the end, where like all the homies pulled up, and all the nerd niggas got hyped. They just jumping up, dapping each other up, taking their shirts off,
dapping each other up.
dead ass.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's what's sick. They took their shirts off.
Yes. Yeah.
Dapping each other up. It's like, what happens when they take their
Yeah,
shirts
but niggas literally took their shirt off and started screaming like, yeah, during a fucking movie. Meanwhile, it's a anime movie, so it's subtitles. So it's like you can't read what's going on if niggas is jumping all over the place, screaming. It's like, what? Like, me personally, I don't want to be in a movie theater full of fans like that. Like, I consider myself to be like a super fan of nerd shit, like Marvel and superheroes and anime and shit like that. But you will never see me like go that crazy. In the presence of other people where I know I could fuck it up for other people.
I am very much a sit the fuck down and watch the movie and shut the fuck up.
Exactly. And that's like why I don't even need to go to the movies with other people anymore. Because like I'm not trying to talk to nobody.
Trying to just sit there and
we can chat after the film, you know what I'm saying? So me personally, people like, you go to the movie theater by yourself? I'm like,
it's very pleasant.
It makes more sense if I'm being honest, like, because you're not trying to talk during the movie.
It's very pleasant to do it too. You actually because sometimes if you're with your friends and shit, they'll like make side comments and whatever, and like I'm guilty of that.
I can
too
appreciate
sometimes.
I can appreciate it in a sense. Because and not to cut you off, my bad.
Like,
But I just want to
do that shit, though.
I would do that
shit,
real
though.
quick because I can appreciate it in certain senses, and I want to give you this example because I think we were all there for this. But we went to watch Iron Man 2 together, I believe.
Who?
All of us, like in high school.
Iron Man 2.
The shit with the whip, the motherfucker.
Whiplash.
In
Kim
high school.
Upper East Side, homies house.
No. I think we went to like 34.
Kips Bay.
But that was the shit where somebody said robust.
Oh, that
And
was
we-
Will.
exactly.
That was other Will.
And
Yeah,
that happened during the movie, but we said that shit for like a year. And that's one of those examples where it's like, I appreciated the joke.
Yeah.
Partially because I didn't give a fuck about the movie.
Yeah, honestly, I know what you mean because there's been movies where I went to see some. Back in teenage years, there was nothing to do but go to the movies or
we
window
couldn't do
shop
shit,
and go to Soho and just stand there.
Yeah.
But like, niggas will see bad movies and just crack jokes throughout the whole shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. See, like, so it's like side commentary, like side jokes. I'm guilty. I'll do it. But that's not bad. It's not because you're not really disrupting the flow. You're adding to the experience.
Exactly.
When you have motherfuckers,
other people might not appreciate that. That's the thing.
I think it depends.
Nah.
I think it depends. I think
I think you gotta know who you're with.
You gotta know who you're with.
No, but
and when to do it.
Let's say us group us as a group go to the movie theater and we're just cracking jokes throughout the movie. And when we have the motherfucker in front of us, he's really trying to lock in and get immersed into the movie with
I
us.
have an example.
And
where
we're fucking it up for him because we're making jokes. But it's like, yo, there was nothing funny. It was just a bitch that got killed or some shit.
I fucked up once when I went with my ex at the time. We went to see It at the newer version.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat there and like laughed the whole time. She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you laughing at this?"
Who said that?
Who do you think?
Oh, it's like,
The
I
movie
thought you
theater.
said a random person.
No, it's
You fucked it up. I thought you said you fucked it up for someone else.
No.
Oh,
And she goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you laughing?"
Did you say
at
it like
this?"
that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Did you bitch up?
What?
Huh? Did you bitch up? Like, I'm sorry.
No, I was just like, because I'm like, what the
Sorry,
fuck are
sweetie.
they doing? I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Nah. So like, anyways, like I get it. Like my side commentary that time backfired, but like,
But why did it backfire?
because I'm laughing at a scary movie.
But was it funny?
But here's the thing.
me.
Exactly.
So you
but
ain't
why
do
was
nothing
that bad?
wrong.
Why do you
Yeah.
think that it's
Because
backfired?
I'm adding to his point that like I'm
No,
saying
but
that
you're
we're-
not trying to like.
Well, I'm not trying when I'm doing side commentary either. But
Here's the
you're-
Yeah,
thing.
you are.
Because
You can have control of
Because
that.
the only thing that changed is
You can't choose what's funny or
I
not.
think we're talking about this in completely different context. I'm agreeing to your point.
Who's he looking
before.
at?
And you got the shades on.
So,
Alright. I'm agreeing to Joe's point earlier where my side commentary backfired. I'm siding with this. Like, why? I'm like, I feel like I'm getting like attacked for no reason.
Let him get up.
No, but I have a. I don't know if this is a count or whatever. But
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm getting in an argument that I'm not even trying to
No
get
one's
into.
arguing.
arguing. Yeah.
all right.
Look at
Here's the-
like my,
Wait, what? I just said one
I'm
argument.
bugging. I'm bugging. That I make a comment, they already disagree with me.
I said nobody's arguing.
You don't even know what I'm saying. Let me finish.
This is my point.
Wait, you think we're arguing?
Look,
No, it's a question.
You're combating what I'm saying
You didn't let me say what the fuck I was gonna say
this
yet.
whole time.
What?
Oh my god.
I am holding a conversation. I'm just putting scenarios out here.
Bro.
Because what I'm trying to say is, do you think that if you were with one of us watching this movie and you made the same jokes, it would be taken the same way? You think I would have said, what the fuck
that's
is
I'm
wrong
saying.
with you?
Yeah.
But you would have still done the same thing.
Yes.
So then it's not that you were wrong in this situation. It is that the
I'm just
person...
saying it backfired.
You could have said anything, it probably would have backfired.
You're probably right.
You know
Considering
what I'm
that
saying? Like,
individual.
if you're in the wrong...
Yeah.
With the wrong person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think it's more about who you're with than what you're exactly
All right, but
saying.
to adding to his point about even a stranger saying something and be disrupting.
Have you ever been told by a stranger to shut the fuck
I
up?
almost got
No.
my ass whooped one time. We were teenagers. We went to the movie theater. We had like the infrared lasers. The movie was whack. We just wilding. Niggas, they waited for us outside. I'm like, oh fuck. The homie Arian was there too. He's like, oh shit, I'm a fight, but yeah, we was about to get our ass whooped. Fortunately, they were from my block, and they're like, yo, I know you. Don't do that shit again. I'm like, shit, you right.
I feel him though, even if the movie.
Yeah,
is
I was
whack.
wilding, yeah.
I don't ever. Even if the movie sucks, don't disrupt the movie for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it in a voice that's not bothering other people.
Yeah,
That's
I feel you.
the thing.
It
too.
has to be like...
Like they're motherfuckers, especially. I just saw Batman last month or whatever.
Right.
That shit got ruined for me because people were just shitheads would not stop talking. Then they even had their fucking flashlights going.
Doing what?
Bullshit. I
Oh,
don't
bat
know.
signal and shit. There he is.
Bro. This
and then they tell you, shut your bitch ass
That's the thing.
up.
It's like it's not worth it. It's not even fuck. It's not. They're not worth my energy. It's just fucking annoying. No, because they're not gonna stop. These kids.
Oh, they stopped.
I guarantee they're not gonna stop.
The kids I was fucking around with, they
You in
stopped.
Connecticut?
around with kids?
He gave him a spanking.
They're
and
not
shit.
gonna stop. They're like fucking
BRB.
teenagers that cut school and don't give a shit. And
Were they like hood and shit?
no, not really, but like no, they're not hood, but they're just fucking annoying. They're just losers, and there's like 10 of them.
Damn.
So like they're
These
all
niggas
10
only
of them.
lived a quarter of their life and they're already losers. Shit.
Fuck them. I don't give a shit. I really don't. But yeah, you're disrupting my movie for like do what you're doing the fuck outside. Why are you doing it in the movie theater?
I remember
That's my point.
We seen Thor on 125th, and I'll never go back to. And they were wilding. There was some kids.
Why are
like
you
they're
paying
talking
money
shit.
just to fuck something like just bullshit? Go to the park where you have to pay money and do it.
Yeah.
Watch the fucking movie and shut the fuck up. It's not that hard. It's a good movie too. That's my whole thing. Like if it was like
Wait, so they ruined all 3 hours?
no, I was still able to enjoy the movie because it was a good movie. But like, there's parts where I'm trying to listen to what they're saying, and they're just fucking bullshitting in the back, not even talking about the movie. But fucking Chris over there's a dickhead and stupid shit like that. Oh, this bitch got me tight. Like, shut the fuck up. No one cares. Like, it's stupid shit like that. One of them tumbling down the fucking steps and shit.
Oh, he was in a zoo. He went on a movie theater.
You would have thought. You would have fucking thought I went to the fucking Bronx Zoo and shit. I forgot.
Yeah, you seen the wrong Batman. You seen bats.
He saw Gatman.
Just blew mine, but yeah. But then, like, cause I don't mind. Like, anytime you go to a Marvel movie, especially if you go on the opening night and you go during prime time, packed movie theater, the Marvel nerds are gonna be out there.
I haven't been to prime time in a long time.
They'll show up in their fucking outfits and then they'll clap when they get the fucking cameo.
Okay, how do you guys?
I mean,
feel
I ain't gonna
about,
lie, I clap with the cameo.
How do you guys feel about the clap? That was another thing.
Here, it don't bother me.
I don't
so
go
much.
OD.
Yeah.
Like, you don't hear my shit. I'm just like, all right. Respect.
I'll do the oh shit they did that, and then but like not that loud. I'll do it like within the
Like
proximity.
a grin, like
yeah,
yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, because
nigga.
I'm a fan, and I like to, I'm enjoying
that
it.
shit,
But I'm not sitting there like like getting up and people get up,
Twerking,
like
yeah.
kind of what you were saying.
Twerking.
I don't know if you twerk for John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. That's just some bitch.
Oh damn, you fucked that up for me.
You didn't see this shit yet?
No, he ain't see shit.
Shame on you. I don't.
What do you mean shame on me?
I'm like 3 weeks. It's been like 3 It's been like 3 weeks since the movie came out. You're wilding.
Huh? I'm wilding. I'm broke.
Whoops.
You can help me watch Doctor Strange by donating to the Patreon.
Facts.
Nah, you should know the Marvel code by now. You can't give it too long. You still didn't really watch Spider-Man, did you?
I saw
No, I
Spider-Man.
seen that. He said.
I seen Batman.
Okay.
I didn't see Batman yet though.
You didn't?
Nah.
Yeah.
I know it's free, but it's 3 hours. He had to watch it in 2 sittings. It might take me 3.
You watched it in 2 sittings?
Yeah,
That's a long
I fell
time.
asleep. I fell asleep during the climax too. That's how you know that shit was.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
Yeah, I stare at it. I put on HBO Max. I stare at it. I'm like, this shit is overwhelming. I don't know if I want to save it.
It's
I just
dark,
can't
so you
see. I still can't just see Robert Pattinson as like he just looks so emo and corny.
I would agree with the first half of that. I don't think he looks corny.
He didn't really fuck nobody up.
Yeah, he did.
Who?
I mean, all right, so we all...
No, I ain't see it.
I'm not going to go 0 for 2 with spoiling shit right now.
No.
Exactly.
Whose ass? He ain't whipped no ass.
He did.
He ain't like Christian Bale whipped somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
He put the voice on, though. He did like the fake little... What? The Batman grunt or whatever.
Christian Bale is the main villain in Thor. Yeah, and they
Is
say,
he?
Yeah. And they say he bodies the role. They say he's like one of the
He's a
best.
good actor.
He's like the best Marvel villain to date.
Christian
Bale.
I didn't know. I knew he was in the movie. I didn't know what exact, as I'm not familiar with the characters like that.
He's the main villain.
I had a feeling too. Yeah.
He's a good actor.
He's not Zeus, is he?
No.
Okay.
Zeus ain't the villain in this one.
Okay. All right.
I forgot his name, but it's like a demon dude.
Yeah. All right. But well, my bad. I apologize for ruining that because it's
I don't care.
okay. Well,
If I cared, I would have watched the movie.
yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like if you,
That makes
with
sense.
Marvel
Okay.
movies, if you give it 3 weeks, yeah, like if you don't see
I
it
don't
within
give
3
a
weeks,
fuck.
it's yeah. But yeah, anytime there's like, especially Marvel when they drop the big cameos or whatever, you get hyped, but you don't need to get up and
Yeah, don't stand up. Sit the fuck down.
yeah.
And shout out to the Marvel fans who leave before the credits finish. Fucking rookies.
Bruh.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I just go on YouTube.
For the 144p? Nah, I paid my money. I'm watching that shit.
like I gave this movie my time. I'm not in a rush to leave necessarily. So like
They have to kick me out.
they do be blowing mine sometimes, but that
Before the second one? On purpose?
why? So
For 144p? Nigga, you're there. Wait 30 seconds. What the
yeah,
fuck?
are you in a rush to go home?
No, you don't.
It's like
You don't have 30 seconds.
It's an extra
You a
5.
liar.
No, it's like 5-10 minutes.
No. This. Oh, it's like 2 minutes.
It's not 2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes. You
It's
ain't been
like
in the
3
movie theaters
songs.
in years. You said
It's like 2-3 songs worth.
not the whole songs though. It's like the
It's
trailer
the fucking
version of the
the violin playing or whatever for
nigga,
like 6
nigga,
minutes.
it's sound like you watched Titanic. Nigga, that not Marvel.
There's like 3 songs that go by.
Yeah, it's not no 2 minutes. That shit's long.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
But why are you in a rush to leave a movie theater when you just did nothing for fucking 2.5
He
hours?
just watched the movie. He wasn't doing nothing.
I try to watch credits, bro.
What do you have to do? Like, you know,
Bro, I'd be hungry sometimes. I use the bathroom.
you know they have food there.
That shit expensive.
You know they got a bathroom there.
The shits I gotta do.
You can go. You can take your shit and come back, and the credit will be done.
Yeah, if you time it right, like right after that first end credit,
Right.
go run, take
come
your
right
shit
back.
and come back. It'll be right there.
I have a joke about this, but I'm really shocked that movie theaters are still like,
A thing?
yeah, because we've been shitting on watching shit with people. Like, why do we just talked about we like to go by ourselves, sit there, watch the movie. Why are we going with a group of random, like, you know? Like, what do we get out of that?
What are you going with a group of people?
Or just like sitting in a room full of strangers watching the same thing.
It's not available at home yet.
Huh?
But why? But like, why does it matter? Like, why don't they just make it on demand? You know?
Yeah, what's the allure of it? We saw them do it during with the HBO Max.
And that shit
There's
was
an
fire.
enhanced experience at the theater. I think.
I mean,
And
I
we're
get
paying-
that they make more money, but why do we consume? Like, why do we still consume it that way?
Like, why aren't we having a bigger demand for them to just put it on HBO Max?
Exactly.
Cause we don't got the power, nigga.
Why did they put it on HBO Max?
Because they couldn't make
'Cause we
money into the movie.
Because we
theater.
couldn't go to movie theaters. What happens when we just stop going to movie theaters?
People are not everyone's gonna stop.
No,
People
but
like the
But
experience.
what happens if we do? But why do they like it?
Well, for
That
one,
was
you
his
get
question.
you get a a
Big
bigger
screen,
screen.
I
I don't. But that's it. The bigger screen.
surround sound. And then like sometimes people like to be in. It's semi-social setting.
So I feel like that should be the only reason to. They should only sell like the extra experience shit, like
Well, I think they're trying
IMAX
to.
only
They're
type
like
shit.
They're trying to make it so that it's
Cause I don't want to go to the theater. If I could, I would stay home and watch this shit and I come from my crib. Niggas could buy their own surround sound.
Some people feel differently though. Some
I know.
people still. I mean, I honestly, if it wasn't for Marvel, I'm sure the movie theater industry would be fucking dead by now.
Oh yeah,
Marvel's keeping that
changed
shit alive. Like
yeah.
they're starting to joke that you should just slap a Marvel logo on it just so people can watch the movie.
Yeah.
Like
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants and shit like that. Marvel
That'd be
is
hard.
that's the movie you went to for that.
that'd be hard.
chick flick. It's because I went to his show and this one comedian was like roasting like male directors and shit.
Male directors.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny.
it was.
Like
I get it, but it's like, damn.
Yeah, that was funny.
All right, but yeah. So yeah, if it wasn't for Marvel, people would. And then I don't know. Maybe they have to have some sort of deal, or it's maybe because they make more money off of it being in the movie theater.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you paying $25 to go see that shit.
Remember, you also supporting people to have jobs.
They're not supporting us though.
I mean, but if you, I mean, that's all right. So this whole thing about supporting people to have jobs, that's the whole reason they want us to go back into the office and shit. You're supporting the economy.
Yeah.
They're spending more. You're spending more money.
Yeah.
Spend more money, people make more money.
Yeah.
I get it. That's what we exist for then.
Yeah.
Slaves.
Yeah.
That's depressing. Hit the button.
I don't have a depression button.
Something to cheer us up then.
That's what?
He don't know what the chair.
What do you want me to hit?
Outstanding.
I don't have. This is one podcast. The fuck?
Joking.
Wrong podcast.
Does he still do that shit?
I don't know.
No one knows.
He might have as much views as us.
That'd be some shit.
That'd be crazy. We either got up real quick or they just
Plummeted. That'd be sick.
That's crazy.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Oh, sure. We can move on then. So we're on the topic of talking about movies and such. Let's transition to cartoons because one thing that just happened just now that just triggered a lot of people was the introduction of the new Velma show, and she is now an adult, no longer with the Scooby crew, and she is also an Southeast Asian woman.
She's Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it triggered a lot of people because like a lot of fans who grew up with these OG series like Scooby-Doo, for example, we don't never ask for these series where they just become adults and do all this adult shit and now they're naked and like blood and all this shit all over the place.
Let's be clear though, we've all seen Velma naked in the reincarnation.
I've seen a few different Velmas naked.
We ain't never asked for those shits though.
I kind of did. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God,
He signed the petition.
you really wanted to see Velma naked as a kid?
When I started to get horny, yeah. I was
Velma before Daphne?
Like, Velma got a fatty.
You couldn't tell. She was just on her knees the most. That's all.
She was still on the
Anyway.
Jinkies.
Anyway, this is another case where they're just like reviving these characters and just slapping a whole new label on a pre-existing character just so that they can get the attention and buzz that they want to capitalize over. I think that shit is whack. What's her name from?
Mindy Kaling.
Yeah, I guess she's voicing her.
It's her show.
I mean, it's her. Yeah, she's created.
So instead of creating her own IP, she just said, "Yo, let me just take Velma. People
Let me
fuck
hold
with
that.
Velma. This nigga was horny for Velma when he was a kid. He gonna watch this shit."
I'm not gonna watch it.
See, that's what they think. They think they're gonna get you, but
What if it's good?
I won't know. Nah, I don't think it'll be.
So-
good. I don't have no faith in that shit. I think it just rubbed too many people the wrong way. Honestly,
Well, so she.
I hope it's good. Honestly,
So here's my thing. I don't like. My thing is that it seems like she's putting it out there. Like I think the big complaint is where is the originality and creativity in Hollywood now?
right?
Everything's redone and try to be modified. She's trying. She was already. I don't know. Are people even complaining that she's brown? Like I don't really give a shit.
Yes.
But like, all right. But like, what are you doing it for? Like, what's the real
why?
reason
Yeah,
you're
that's
doing
what I
it? Like, what? Like
She said
like,
because Scooby-Doo was a dog that was able to talk and solve mysteries, so that means Velma could be Indian.
that's fine.
That
But
was the
why are
reason.
you doing it though? That's the thing. What's the purpose?
Because Scooby-Doo can solve mysteries.
Because-
They didn't have to make... She's basically saying it don't have to make
Makes
sense.
sense. It just
just
because
works.
I want to make it
Yeah.
like to make it more inclusive or,
Yes.
or whatever. I'm just gonna
Everybody's
do it.
doing that. Cause
That's the thing.
You seen the meme where it's like the OG version, the new version, then the Netflix version, then you have like an amputee,
I
an
know.
Asian person, a black
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah, and it's like this is where I think Hollywood's missing the point. Like, we're not as a society like come up with something original that makes it more relatable for people. Not just take an adaptation and just change someone's fucking skin color or whatever or background just for the sake of making that representation. It's not necessarily true representation.
Does that
That's my thing. You're faking. You're half-assing the job.
does that blow y'all when they change the races?
I don't really care as long as the character is dynamic. I don't really like. I want more. It should be more diverse.
Why?
But I prefer more. Well, because
Why not just make new characters?
That's
what he
that was
said.
going to be my second. That was like the
That's
part
what
of
he
my
said, though.
point. Like instead of taking old characters and just changing their
them,
race,
just making
it's
them
not changing the relatability for people necessarily. You need to give someone the background, a different backstory, because people already in their heads have characters as a certain image, and they choose to take whatever relatability they can from certain people, but just by changing their race doesn't immediately make them more relatable, or you know, and it's lazy to me. It's like, oh, and then it's like they're afraid of cancel culture just because of like they're taking plot development and going in depth just for the sake of not getting criticized by random people on Twitter that something's not diverse enough or anything. Like their focus should be on the plot, right? And if the plot contains diversity and relatability to many different people, that's what you should focus on, not by just who you're picking as the actor. You know, you should pick an actor based on how well they could do their job, is what I'm saying. And if it's so be it that it's diverse, yes, but that should be more involved in the plot and helping people understand about different cultures through the plot. Does that make sense?
It does, but I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm one of those people who will feel away if like one of the characters that I grew up with just suddenly has a whole different race. There are some smaller, like for example,
that's. I think you're supplement. I think I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
Yeah.
Like for example, Domino in Deadpool 2. She's a white character, but I didn't mind Zazie Beetz as her because
it's the first time this generation's kind of been introduced to that
exactly.
character, so
but
it's fine.
Let's say Wolverine. They cast Wolverine as some black guy. I'm like, yo,
yeah, like
I'm black. Nah. Like they put Kevin Hart as Wolverine. Like that'd be fucking.
Well, that's just a bad casting.
No, but like they both the same height. No, on God, they both 5'4". You know what I'm saying? Like they cast him like that. I'm like, yo, Wolverine, what? It don't need to be black. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes that shit does kind of blow my mind when you have like these legendary characters that are installed in our mind a specific way, and you just want to shift it just because. Nah, I'm cool with that. That's
the thing. Like that, it's lazy. It's half-assed to me. That's my.
They're just trying to be too inclusive and not just See that I think that takes away from what the characters already represent.
Exactly.
Like we created these characters to represent something. You're just trying to switch it just because you don't want to. Either way, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna upset people, but they're trying to do it to not upset people, but it's gonna upset people in the same time. So I don't know.
I think it's just phony. It's just fake. It's not. You're not really caring. You're just you're just appeasing as opposed to really putting the effort out there. To me,
facts.
That's how I perceive it. But you know what? Let her do it. Let her do what the fuck she does. I have the all right not to watch it.
Was Velma even popular enough to even get her own series?
She's gotten way more popular recently.
Because of porn.
Because of porn? I don't know.
And the thing is, like...
It's like a fantasy thing.
Well, that's the thing. It's the nerdy fantasy.
Yeah.
That's what it is, honestly. And then that's why she's picking Velma. She's like, I'm a nerdy girl, and I relate to Velma. So I'm going to make
Nigga, they were mad at the nerdy girls. We had Daria. Who else?
How about you just come up with someone new?
That's what I'm saying.
That's it. Like, I don't know.
Like she
is it too hard? I don't know. I'm like,
honestly, they probably taking a risk with her. So like, yo, this
it is hard.
It's hard. I'm not, but like,
it's probably too hard.
You know what? Like,
niggas ain't gonna check. Niggas might give this shit a chance now because it's Velma and an adult, and you already see. I think that's Daphne in the picture, naked.
Yeah.
So niggas like, oh, hold up, what's going on here? But then. Once niggas realize, hold up, you ain't gonna see no titties and shit.
I could be wrong, but like
titties.
Yeah,
I could be wrong, but from like a longevity standpoint, something that's everlasting. I don't know. And artists are all different and whatever, and what their purposes are. But like for me, part of the artists take risks, and sometimes the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. And to me, in the way I would perceive, if I were to get more into the artistry world. It's so high risk, high reward type of situation where if you're going into that type of field, you should know what it is, and you should have that passion to go hard, but with a high risk. But I don't know. You're a comedian, so you probably you guys do more artistry stuff than I do. That I'm just trying to put myself in that space.
And even specifically to Mindy Kaling, she was a writer on The Office.
Yes.
The Office itself, the American version, was based off of the British version.
Yes.
Successful, we could say. done well.
Because they twist. I think it just fit our audience more than the British version.
Right, but I think that I don't agree with the whole taking the Scooby Doo thing. Scooby Doo was my favorite cartoon growing up.
Really?
Whatever that's where. One of it's either them or Dexter. But I had like 2 Scooby Doo themed birthday parties when I was.
Shit!
Yeah.
Were you ever one of them for Halloween?
No.
Sorry.
I just think an adaptation's different than just like a remake, though.
I feel like if they were gonna do like an adult show, just put Shaggy and Scooby smoking weed and some shit, some comedy shit.
They did. That was Mac and Devin go to high school.
Which one was Scoob?
Yeah, right.
Snoop.
Oh shit!
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
All right, carry on.
But I mean, I think there's a couple times it's been done well. I don't necessarily like the show, but Smallville, I think, is an example of that. You take Superman and you make him into a CW sitcom.
Oh,
I didn't like the show.
Me
It
neither.
was successful.
yeah, I know.
It was.
I see, and I know why it was successful.
'Cause it was a teenage drama.
It was a twist on a popular character that we've seen forever.
Mhm.
I think that there's an originality to that, to taking someone else and making them different.
What can you inform me what was different about the Smallville Superman versus the regular?
It wasn't
Smallville-
like action
It was,
Superman.
no, it was before
Was
he
it
became
before
Superman.
became
He's a
Superman?
teenager.
But that's not changing our perception of the character, is
Like,
it?
he's-
It's adding context, I think.
But it's not.
It's not changing him.
But it's not like taking what we know as Superman to be different. It's just before what we knew of the current Superman.
But this is after Velma. She became Indian after the show. When she grew up.
Just change the race. She's like Drake. She's like Drake. We just don't solve no mysteries. We won't get it. we don't
You
get
don't
it.
solve no mystery.
So we definitely don't get it. We have no say.
That's all right. That's my point. Okay, so like an origin story is different than
Like, if it was like a
fucking-
prequel or some shit, like, oh, they already did a prequel.
than just
Scooby?
Yeah.
Oh, Pup Named Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
That shit was
that shit was
hard.
hard, yeah.
Nigga, Scrappy Doo, puppy power.
But it
nigga.
didn't change the characters.
No, they were still
They were
lit.
the same
I think they were
thing.
even more lit on that show, if I'm
probably
being
not.
honest.
Well, they did the Scooby Doo live movies too.
Them shits were bad, but I went to the theaters and seen them
Yeah.
shits.
Just because it can be done doesn't mean it should be done, and like that's my closing point for this.
I do agree that I'm tired of seeing the same. Just not to like pile on to what y'all were saying. How long was that out for?
It wasn't like out.
Not to add, like to pile on. I agree with most of everything y'all said about originality. I'd love to just see new concepts.
Yeah.
Like we don't have to keep redoing the same shit over and over.
Like there are so many dope new cartoons that be coming out. Like, for example, Cartoon Network is a kids channel, and a lot of the shows that they come out with are super different than the shit that used to come out. Like you said, Dexter is one of your favorites. One of my favorites too. But they had Dexter, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo.
Even
list goes on.
Powerpuff Girls, bro. Like
Yeah, all those shits
I
used
fucked
to
with
slap.
Powerpuff
All
Girls.
those shits used to slap. And you know what's crazy about Cartoon Network? They had the new generation where their new shit slap too, like Adventure Time. And,
Hell yeah.
Adventure Time and regular show. Two of
Hard.
my favorite shows.
Hard.
Do you watch that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you a nigga?
Me and Jaheim are gonna be
Mordecai and Rigby.
yeah.
Yeah, me and Randy with Mordecai. and
Oh
Rigby.
really?
Yeah.
That's hard.
But we not for Halloween, but like that's what we. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Because we fuck with the show so heavy. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
making
yeah,
that-
both the
yeah.
heights and stuff.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So yeah, those you know what's the thing about those shit slap, and the reason why I think it slaps so much because those shows are being written by people our age. So even though it's somewhat for kids, but you'll see a lot of adult concepts and themes going on in there, and they'll have a lot of jokes that only older people will get.
Yeah, because they're not straightforward enough for a child to get.
Exactly.
And we've been seeing that even in our cartoons. I
Right.
think we've talked about Rocko's
Oh,
Modern
yeah,
Life and
yeah,
shit, where he was
yeah.
a sex phone operator.
Yeah.
Shit, I even saw a thing that I didn't even realize, but in Toy Story, what was the kid with the braces, the evil kid?
Andy?
No,
No,
Andy.
not
Oh,
Andy.
no, Andy.
The evil-
Sid.
Sid.
Yeah.
My
One
bad.
of his toys that he made, it was a hooker, but it was with the fish hook in the legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense. That's
Yeah.
clever. That's crazy.
You know, and that's goes over every kid's head, but when
Yeah.
you're an adult,
Yeah.
you see that. And you,
Did y'all see the concept of the new Buzz Lightyear movie?
I don't know anything about it.
All right, so
I
the
just
new
seen
Buzz
him with,
Lightyear
like,
movie is
waves.
what the toy is based off of.
Oh.
Like his like whole like
It's a TV
Oh,
show.
it's a person.
Yeah, he's
TV
not a real
show.
life person. It's a TV show that the toy is based off of.
Okay.
So you're actually seeing the show,
Okay, I got you.
which is a cool concept in my opinion. But
Yeah.
I probably won't see the shit until it's on like Disney Plus or something. You know, that's another thing. Like, I don't really watch like the family Disney shits no more. I don't want to be. I
Wait till you
don't
got kids.
want to watch them shits really.
No, I didn't
You-
say,
you-
I
you
didn't say you're
watch a
gonna.
couple-
I didn't say you're gonna want to watch.
What do
them.
you mean? What
Like-
pick some throw some examples.
Like Soul. You said you watch Soul, right?
Yeah.
I've been skipping all of those shits.
You ain't watching
So-
Kanto?
Nah, I heard
It's
it was
hard.
good. Yeah.
Thing is, Pixar movies are different though. I don't know.
You watch those by yourself?
No.
Family.
I watched Soul by myself, but like
Yeah,
I heard
I've
it
been
was
skipping
good.
those shits.
I heard it was good. That's why.
Yeah, me
If I
too.
hear something that's good, I'll give it a shot because it's good. You know, I don't know for somewhat. If it seems like semi interesting
Yeah.
and like I wonder why it's good, I'll
Yeah.
try it out. It was okay. It was cool. Wasn't crazy. I don't want to call it a classic though. I'll
no,
tell you
no,
that.
You watch? Didn't you watch Enchanted? Wait, is it Enchanted with the ice girl?
No.
Oh, you're Frozen.
Oh, that.
I did.
Enchanted was a little
I
redhead
watched.
with the
I will say that I have watched all of these with a girl.
Was it by choice or you just like had
one
to-
of the pussy.
I mean, they were my girls probably at the time, to be honest.
Except probably. So you didn't want to watch the movies. You just.
I mean, it's not that I didn't want to watch
just
them.
like,
I
that's
probably
whatever.
wouldn't have watched them by myself.
okay,
though.
okay. See that? I think that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
Where it's like.
I did. I fuck
guess.
with them though.
Like I didn't like you know what's crazy? I had slight interest in Incredibles 2, but I'm like
I did. I watched that.
I didn't care for it.
I
too
did
much.
watch it.
know.
I watched Toy Story
4.
3 and 4.
I never saw 4 yet.
I never seen 4.
Yeah.
3 was good.
I heard 3 was good.
3 was
I said,
fire.
I know.
Oh, I was like, wait.
I seen it.
3 was hard.
I heard 4 was good too, but 3 was like 3 low key might have been the best one. Low key.
Honestly, 2 was like my favorites.
Nah, really?
Yeah, you gonna tell me not?
I mean, like, I'm not. I just
yeah,
can't.
2.
Nah, I'm saying like I'm surprised.
Nigga, you know, I don't know why. I just remember watching that shit in elementary school. Like, yo,
Well, 'cause
that shit slap.
3 was the first one with a plot twist.
Yeah, with that bear, you trying to kill them
Yeah.
niggas and shit.
3 was sad,
Yeah, okay.
but I heard 4 is good too, but not as good as 3.
The thing is, too, I think that we appreciate something like a Toy Story because that story has been with us for
Yeah.
like 20 years, you know?
Yeah.
So,
It's crazy that they still making toys. So they don't even make toys no more.
that's
What are the new hot
iPad story.
cartoons?
the what?
What are the new hot cartoons out now?
I told you 2 of them.
They're still
regular-
hot like right
well,
now.
they
or-
finished.
That's
They,
what I was
those 2
gonna
are
say. That's what I'm
finished.
saying.
Yeah.
It's like, what are kids watching now?
Well, they're watching like the
YouTube.
new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There's a new one.
Yeah, they're on
It
I'm
depends on the age. Like young kids, they watch shit like Paw Patrol,
Paw Patrol's a big one.
Cocoa-
Right?
Cocoa Butter.
Cocoa Melon,
Cocoa Melon.
I've never heard of Cocoa.
Cocoa Butter, Cocoa Melon.
Cocoa
It's like some little white kid with a big ass head. That's another thing. There's always a little white kid with a big ass head in cartoons.
We had Hey Arnold.
Caillou,
Low-key
yeah.
slap.
Hey
Dexter.
Arnold. Hey Arnold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This one?
yeah.
I've never seen this shit before. I swear to God.
Teen Titans Go is big. I hate it because they spoof
They fuck
it.
that shit up.
Yeah.
But it's fire, nigga. They got like a movie in theaters, bro. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this other one with the black kid. Some island shit.
Some Ireland shit with a black
Island.
kid? Oh.
Craig of the Creek. That's the name of it.
Kids still watch Peppa Pig?
Nah, that shit still come on?
On YouTube.
These are the most popular kid shows in America. Still SpongeBob's still going strong?
Oh yeah, that's like I don't know. Adults love SpongeBob. I feel like I'm one of the only people who didn't really give a fuck about SpongeBob. Yeah, I never give a fuck about SpongeBob that much. Steven Universe slaps.
iCarly's back.
Yeah, as an adult,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like having sex and shit now. You don't see it, of course, but like that's her shit. Like, yo, I'm an adult now, and what you looking for?
I'm just trying to move my cursor and it's like frozen on the screen.
That's great. All right, well, go back to the thing.
I didn't do that.
All right.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I guess we're
We're still rolling. Just,
No, but like I don't know what the next thing is. But
it's card.
anyway, shout out to iCarly. She back as an adult. They tried to bring Hilary Duff back as an adult.
she was beautiful.
That shit got canceled.
Really? I'm surprised you like Hillary Duff like that.
I am too, but
You know, I used to like Brenda's song.
oof. Yeah,
I did not think you would like Hillary Duff like that.
I didn't like her growing up. She looked good now.
Y'all seen that picture of her that leaked where she was like in her crib giving head, and some nigga across the street or whatever just seen her through the glass.
Nah.
She was giving her man head, and she looked at the camera and just went back. I'm like, oh, she a real one. Oh God, that shit was crazy. But yeah, Disney couldn't come to an agreement with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have That's So Raven as a grown up, but she has kids now. Yeah, Proud Family just came back.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't think they're adults yet. They ain't grow up. I don't think. Nah,
They just keep bringing shit back, man.
Yeah.
Where does anime fall into this? Is that like an adult cartoon, or like what is anime?
Honestly, I think because like I don't know what a baby anime would be. You know, like for like little kids, I think it's only like teenagers and up.
plus,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's definitely to me adult anime. I want most of my anime that I watch, I want it to be mature rated. But when you really think about it, all of the mainstream animes that we watch focus on a 15-year-old high school student all the
Whooping
time.
ass.
Yeah.
What are your top favorite anime shows?
Yu Yu Hakusho is number one for me.
Mine is One Piece, probably.
I can't say that.
Like,
I mean,
top three each.
Oh,
I don't really watch anime, so
Yu
that's
Yu
why I'm not-
Hakusho, Case Closed, and I can't pick another because it's too many to choose from. But Yu Yu Hakusho and Case Closed. Case Closed, to me, I love Case Closed because it's a very casual show. It's just about a kid that gets, a high schooler who gets turned into a little kid, and he's a detective, so he just has to solve crimes. So it's basically a whodunit show, and every episode's a new crime, and that shit's fire. Because it never gets old. And that shit's been out since like the 80s, and that shit is still going. Kind of like One Piece. But the thing is, you don't have to watch every episode to know. Just know it's a new mystery every
Is Yu Yu
episode.
Hakusho done?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
been
it's
finished.
That's been finished.
That's
right?
been finished since the
that sounds-
90s.
Yeah, right. I thought.
It was done by the time it got here, I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't Dragon Ball at one point kind of like that too? Because Dragon Ball came out like the 80s.
The
didn't
80s,
it?
Dragon
Yeah.
Ball
We
came
got
out
that
in
shit
the
late
80s.
too.
Yeah.
I think Dragon Ball Z started in 80, and then 90s it kind of finished, and then they went to GT in like early 2000. Then the show got canceled, and then all the hype and demand brought it back for Dragon Ball Super, and now it's still going. We're just waiting for the next movie and seasons to come out, which will be forever. That's the one thing about anime; them shits take forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could spend like 2 years just animating that shit.
I wonder if that's why because the last time, I mean, technically, like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon are animes, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So like, I don't like consider it for some weird reason. Them, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they're like too mainstreamed over here. I don't know why my perception.
It's because they're
of it-
very heavily tied on products also in a game.
okay. Maybe.
I think that's what it is, because Yu-Gi-Oh was based on a card game.
Yeah, maybe that's what.
And then
okay.
Pokemon was why it was so popular here was trading cards. And
Yeah.
I have a low
and
key.
the Game Boy games.
A little bit of a contradiction about like when the characters turn older. There's a show called Young Justice, which is basically focused on the younger versions of the Justice League. It started on Cartoon Network, dope show, came out with 2 seasons. Then the show got canceled because it wasn't selling enough toys and shit like that. Niggas don't really fuck with toys that much. And this was back, the show came out 10 years ago. Yeah, 12 years ago, in like 2010 or some shit like that. And the show got canceled because it wasn't selling that many toys, because niggas wasn't playing with toys back then. The show got so much demand that it got brought back on the DC app and then to the HBO Max app. And the show is back, and the characters are older. And since it's not on Cartoon Network anymore, they can show things like blood and like deeper relationships and lesbian characters and this and that and this. And I gotta say, that's low key one of my favorite shows right now because the storyline.
It's a cartoon. It's an anime.
It's a
like cartoon.
It's a cartoon / anime, an American anime if you want, and that shit I think is super dope. I think DC makes some of the best animated films. I
agree there. Flashpoint.
All that shit is fire, and it's all on
Killing Joke.
HBO Max. Yeah, all that shit is fire. The Suicide Squad movies, both of them shits is fire in anime. Yeah, and it's mature, and like motherfuckers is bleeding and getting killed, and it gets real. So yeah.
So you gotta think what makes the best like cartoons, kind of like
Someone getting their ass whooped.
yeah.
That's it. That's all it takes.
What's
Yeah,
your
right.
favorite cartoons?
I tell you, like case closed. It's like, well, one nigga's
Someone
always
got clapped.
dead.
Yeah,
every
somebody
episode.
got clapped.
Well, there was this other one that I used to watch called Baka and Tess, and it was just funny. It was just like a funny anime. It wasn't about niggas dying and shit like that. I can't watch slice of life anime though. Slice of life. That's just like real life shit, like dating shit and all that shit. I can't watch that shit. It's a little too soft for me. You know what I'm
You know what, hentai?
Sometimes, nigga, Bible Blood, that shit slaps sometimes.
It just gets too weird.
What with the tentacles? It's not always tentacles. It's
I'm
sometimes
just
just a
saying,
horny
I'm
nigga.
not-
He's got a big ass dick.
Yeah,
Oh,
nigga, they even blur out the
Cartoon dick?
sometimes.
so yeah, you're right.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
I don't whack off to it though. I just kind of like watch it. I think it's funny sometimes.
I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You gotta get into anime though. It's fire.
It's one of those.
If you
things
could
where I
sit
just,
through
like,
8 seasons of The Flash
that was.
and 19 seasons of Arrow,
Well, here-
nigga.
You say that, and not like looking back on it. That shit is.
You want
not
that-
worth
that
it.
time back,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Yeah.
the thing. And now it almost like ruins shit going
But
forward. Because I'm
and
like,
the thing about anime is I think they can develop better stories than live action shows because they don't need actors really to like
yeah, it's not big.
act out the
it's,
shit
yeah.
that they need to happen. They can do whatever they want with these
Yeah.
stories and shit like
The
that.
voice actors don't. You don't have to do as much.
Yeah, like they sometimes they act, but like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
they just mostly
I
sit down
won't-
getting in character.
Here's the thing: I'll never deny that I wouldn't like anime. That's definitely another thing. Obviously, I've watched animes before, but more like the Americanized ones.
Yeah.
like
Dub shit.
Dragon Ball Z. Fuck, not even
If I
dub
could
shit. I never
recommend
watched
one-
like Naruto and shit.
If I could recommend one to you, I'll recommend like the shorter, smaller animes. Like for example,
Attack on Titan.
no, that's deep and fucking dark. That's a dark ass anime. But I would recommend like Samurai Champloo. It's like a good fusion of hip hop and samurais, and it's only 25 episodes or 23 episodes, and it's fire. If you like good beats and niggas getting their ass whooped, I recommend all y'all watch that shit.
So it's like I'm in a weird little
story.
like dilemma with it because it's like I'm not denying I wouldn't like it. I'm just not interested.
A lot of women are starting to watch anime now too.
That's not gonna get me necessarily. It's just I don't know what I don't know if it's like lazy or like sometimes you know what you
If you're not interested,
I think it's
you're
just
not interested.
yeah, that's probably it. And I'm not denying I wouldn't like it. Like I said, it just I prefer to spend my time elsewhere or choose to watch other things, and that's it.
I'm just saying, like, if you just compare it to like
I
The
hear
Flash, you'll enjoy
I-
yourself a lot.
you. I
more.
hear you.
Because I know the type of shit you like. Yeah, you would like some of this shit.
Yeah, I'm not denying it. I almost like because like the last shits that I watched were Dragon Ball Z back in the day, and then I kind of like until like I know you guys when Dragon Ball Super kind of like revived it, I was kind of like over it at that point, and I feel like it was and like you're saying it's good, and now I kind of like
You
damn,
know
I
it's
probably
hard when
should've-
I'm at the motherfucking theater, nigga.
Yeah, like I probably back then I should have watched it back then, and now it's like I gotta go all the way back and like do all the like it's too much.
All the
And,
way
like,
back
it's-
to what?
It's not that many episodes.
You say that
No,
like
no,
you
no,
didn't
no,
just
yeah,
body like 700 episodes of One
He's
Piece in a
different.
week.
That
so, like,
nigga's different.
on some fucking stupid.
But here's the
shit,
thing with
like-
anime is only 20 minutes long, so you can watch 3 episodes in an hour.
Yeah, right. I
So
know.
you could really fuck
I'm-
shows. Like I said, Samurai Champloo is only 23 hours. I mean 20 episodes. I don't know the math.
Maybe, what, 150 episodes?
Huh?
Super is only like 150 episodes, right?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, but
It's
it's
just like
fire though. That's
like you know the feeling when you like it's intimidating to like go through all like
yeah. They told me to watch
exactly. You watch-
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
10
It's the
seasons,
same-
an hour.
It's
each.
almost the same thing for me for that. It's like the
I
same.
said
feeling.
Batman 3 hours. I'm
Yeah,
staring at
it's the
shit
same
like
feeling for me. Like like Breaking Bad. I never saw it. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, you didn't see Breaking Bad." I was late, and it's just one of those things that
There's no such thing as late.
yeah, you are late.
They
'Cause
spoiled
came
it for
out
you?
in- no, well,
Then
yeah, I
you're
did.
late.
Yeah, I did. I actually yes, no, I did spoil for me, and like it's past. It's not like current anymore. They're done.
Well, it is
filming.
current because they're going around the America bar hopping, promoting their new Hermanos tequila or mezcal.
What does that?
They
have to
still
do with
had
the
Better
show?
Call Saul.
Oh yeah, that too.
Watch the show.
But yeah, Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, they're promoting their new liquor, and they're hopping around from state to state, bar to bar.
You
pouring
watched The
shots for
Wire.
niggas.
I did.
We talk about that.
It took me how long to do it?
But we
you did
Loki
it.
spoiled it. You still
but I-
watched it through it.
You still did it.
But you spoiled it enough to where it was enough time for me to not. One, I didn't even know what you were talking about, and two, I kind of like try to like. I didn't fully tune in because I didn't
So
know what was going on.
what was spoiled for you in Breaking Bad?
I know he dies at the end,
It's every show.
and like I've even like they've showed like I think a meme has shown like the last scene or whatever. Like yeah.
When he said, Jesse, we need to ooh.
No, he says Sue.
I don't know. But then again, what would I know? Because I didn't watch the show. I don't know if it's the last scene. He's just like staring at the ground. And he's like,
I'm gonna tell you one
like-
thing. The show starts off like that. You know how the show's like. You probably wondering how I got here. That's how it starts. And
I heard it also starts off really slow.
Yeah, it
so-
starts off with him dying, and then you get introduced to the story of the life of this nigga.
Why are you? He's bullshitting, isn't he?
No, that's exactly why.
Oh,
Don't listen to him.
I'm confused. So whatever. But
Go watch the show and figure it out.
whatever. I don't know. But
I don't like the show personally, but
There ain't no bitches in that show.
mm-mm.
I don't need bitches to enjoy a show.
I do.
But it's just like it's.
So could you watch a whole show that they said is fire, but there's no women at all?
Yeah, if it's fire, it's fire.
Never watch Oz.
I never did watch Oz. Nah.
Ain't no bitches in that show. It's prison.
Yeah, I don't need that.
That's
so.
why Prison Break was better.
They gotta get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that. But it's just like it's an intimidating thing. It's just like it's too much and like
That's like what's the name?
half of it's like
Ozark. There ain't no attractive women in that show.
yeah, but it's a good show.
I fell off.
It's overall, I would say it's still a good show.
Yeah.
Whether you cared for the ending or not.
But yeah, it fell off. He ain't watch it.
No, but yeah, I don't care.
Damn shit. I felt that way about myself because I didn't finish Atlanta. I didn't finish Top Boy.
Start.
I didn't finish Snowfall.
You didn't finish Snowfall?
No, I'm like
Snowfall was fire. That shit was fire.
I ain't watching nothing.
That season finale, the next season about to be crazy.
Isn't next season the last season too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with Atlanta.
Yeah, it's just like
You watch Stranger Things?
That shit came out.
Friday.
I don't give a fuck about that either.
that. Yeah, I don't have the demand. I don't know.
I mean, I invested too much time in it.
I'm gonna watch it because I've gone.
The last 3 episodes are 3 hours.
Oh, is it?
Each?
Well, you said that-
Episode 7 is an hour and a half. Episode 8 is like 2 hours. And episode 3 is like 2.5.
I'm gonna watch some shit on YouTube.
You said this thing that we're having the first part is 7 episodes and the last part is 2 episodes.
Yeah.
What kind of division is that?
Because the last
Look.
2 episodes are 3 hours
I
each.
guess- I
No,
guess.
and you know why they divided it?
like 2
So you can
movies.
keep the fucking subscription.
Because it's coming out every other week, right?
No, the first 7 episodes on Friday.
Just drop. They all
They didn't
drop.
drop. They dropped this coming Friday.
Yeah.
All right, so those 7 episodes come out, and then the next 7 come out in July.
The next 7?
I mean, next 2.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was
next
like,
2
yeah,
in July. Because they want you to keep that subscription.
yeah.
Bitch ass niggas. And niggas wondering, oh, why the fuck are we losing money in subscribers? Nigga, you fucking wilding with the price, nigga.
Yeah.
$20 a month, $21 a month is crazy. For some shows that you're just gonna cancel and finish. Dead ass. After the Stranger Thing, I don't even know what the fuck to look forward to on this shit. I'm not even looking forward to it. I'm just invested into the show because I watched the first 3 seasons.
That's where I'm at with it. Like,
I gotta see how it finishes
I
now.
was like that with another show. I can't remember.
Game of Thrones.
No, that was different. No, that was different.
Man, we spoke to
I
somebody
enjoyed
yesterday
Game of Thrones for like a good few seasons.
Yo, that was crazy.
that said, I only watched the last season.
The girl said she only watched the last season of Game of Thrones. I was like, oh shit.
The fuck?
That's funny.
That means she don't like context. She just wants to be part of a wave.
She said because her.
You was late on Game of Thrones too, though.
I was late, but I watched the whole thing. I didn't watch just the last
I
season.
was the latest.
No,
of
but
all.
I'm saying
I caught up.
you've been late on shows.
That one, but yes.
Oh, you got the hat.
Hold on, first off, yes, I'll definitely say I'm
got
late
the
on
hat.
shows.
He got head.
The hat.
The hat. Yeah.
Oh,
That's why he's wearing it. Look at it.
Oh shit. Are y'all one of those niggas when y'all get the new shit y'all rock it the day? No, I know you keep your shit on ice. That shit won't come out till like 2024. Like,
Did we discuss this?
Huh?
Did we discuss this? How
Who
long
are
we
you?
wait to...
Nah.
What?
My bad.
Unless I can't fit in it, like the fucking shit.
Wait, what?
you keep
Oh, you
talking about
keep
this jacket. Look, man.
No, I'm getting there. Don't worry. It's like,
I just play another.
I'm
like,
not selling it to you. So cut
Ever?
Yeah.
What
ever.
about a bet or some shit?
No. No.
A wager?
No. No.
What if he?
Drunk enough.
What if he?
Probably. But...
What if he give you some holes? 2 of them.
No.
You wouldn't give him a jacket too.
You don't want no pussy, nigga.
Give him my jacket? No.
Why not? That jacket looks good on me.
2 holes.
Looks good on me too when I fit in it.
You know
'Cause I know. It's almost there. It's right there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know it's right there. Give it.
No.
2 holes.
Let's get
That's
hot.
crazy.
Damn. Yeah, it is getting out. We gotta turn that AC back on. What's good with Scoops? Where we at?
Bro, I got a quick one. As men,
This ain't quick.
what the fuck are we supposed to do when we take a picture?
What you mean?
Like, what poses are we supposed to do? I don't know what to do. Like, what do we do with our hands and shit?
What set are you from?
No, I ain't like. I'm neutral on some real shit.
The
But
fuck
like,
you taking pictures for?
nigga, I got a Tinder profile, you know. I don't know what the fuck to do with my hands. Like, you can do the traditional, like, the one hand over the wrist.
You do the hands in the back,
What do you mean hands in the back?
like that, but back.
Oh, in the back, yeah. And then the one leg in front of the other. But I ain't got no more after that.
It's weird. I can't keep my hands to my side. It's a weird thing. I like pockets.
So do you do both hands in the pocket
Nah,
or
that
one?
looks weird.
All right, so one in the pocket.
Nah, I do maybe like a thumb in the pocket.
I mean, you did the peace sign in this photo.
I mean, that's whack. That's whack, though.
Why are you taking whack photos?
I don't know how to pose. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking for help.
You could do the...
The what? Oh, point down.
I don't even know if that's pointing down. It's like, what the fuck you looking at type pose.
I've been doing.
That's the dude we met in AC.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been doing.
Well, he threw up the east side shit. See? You had Tez throwing up the east side shit.
Who took the picture?
Him.
I think some random dude outside the spot.
Yeah, I don't know how to pose. I just realized that.
Yes. You got... Well, I kind of... Then you got the hold the arm type like
That's my default.
Yeah.
That's my default.
That's
Like,
every guy's default,
right? And I don't want to. I don't want to be.
Either
Like,
that or hands in the pockets. With
I mean, you be doing
chin up.
you be going going down. In
the squat.
Yeah.
Oh, I do that as a joke, like the LL Cool J #1 video. Roll one
Yeah.
sleeve up. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we could do the Japanese.
No.
Oh shit! I forgot this motherfucker was wilding.
Oh yeah, that was a fun trip.
You showed them the video?
Oh, I showed him. I didn't show him. I'll
Alright,
show you
yeah.
later. All right. So yeah, I want tips and help. I don't.
Shit, I ain't got none.
Help me! I need to know how to post.
I don't know how to
a
post.
photo of help me. I don't know how to post for this photo.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what
I
to
done
do.
struggled with that for like 27 years.
What? Figure out how to
Pictures.
pose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think like candids be the ones like you just
Yeah,
get, like
you were
the
doing
good
something.
candids. Don't upload the one I'm like.
Start like that.
Oh, you were doing something.
Looking like the damn album cover.
Or you don't get caught with a hot dog in your hand like they did at the Uptown Night Market.
You're lucky that shit wasn't going in your mouth.
Wait, where did it go then?
In the photo, I mean.
No, pause. I was eating it.
Oh, they caught it with.
They-
You guys see the picture well enough. Thank God. Yeah, they got me crazy. I'm happy they got that shit now back. They got some new pictures up there because they
That
got your
shit
boy.
buried in the archive. You
Yeah.
be tight. They pin that shit to the top.
I would
Throwback
I would
Thursday.
report that shit.
Yeah, help me. I don't know how to pose.
Shit, help me too.
I'm trying to get my likes up and my life up.
Mm.
All right, who next?
I'll go.
Right.
My scoop is about balance. So in the past month, I feel like I have come back, outside in pretty much everything. Like I started doing comedy again in the past month, really. I started going
Push the
back
button.
to
It's a button.
Careless Whisper.
Hit the "Oh That Brother Gone" button.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, that brother gonna kill it.
I started going back to the office a couple times a week too. I started just being more back outside in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been the first time in really 2 years that I've just been doing everything like kind of back to normal. And that shit feels good as fuck.
Nice. I thought it was gonna go the other way. I thought you were gonna say fuck all that shit.
Nah. I feel like that
It's like tied into a screw from the last time.
what?
That's when he initiated. He's gonna start doing that, and then he's giving the update.
Yeah. I like this shit. I think that the 2 years of being locked down and really doing all this internal shit has really prepared me to be able to balance.
Oh, this nigga did.
He's sucking wild dick.
He
man.
really went and looked for that. This nigga scrolled 2 years. Episode image? Nah. Could carry on with your school. This nigga really went searching.
That's some hating ass shit, son. Anyway.
He said this shit feels good.
Anyway. I feel like being locked up, not locked up, but just like doing this shit for 2 years of just not really going out to work, going out, being social, and taking the time to just kind of reevaluate all like boundaries, what you're capable of, and just how to kind of balance what you need and don't need and what you want and don't want was beneficial in the long term. And I feel really good right now. I feel really good doing comedy. I think it's kind of weird. I feel more comfortable up on stage. And I've been on stage 3 times in the past 2 years. And I feel like I've grown more than when I was going up on stage every time.
All right.
This shit feels good. Not right now because it's hot outside, but my scoop is to really just get outside and do shit. Yeah.
Proper, fam. And shout out to all the niggas in Rikers. When y'all get out in 2 years, it's gonna be good.
It might be hot.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Probably not as hot as in Rikers. It's probably hot in Rikers.
Really?
I
Ain't got shade in Rikers? No, there ain't no trees in Rikers, right?
You think they got air conditioners in Rikers?
Yeah, they gotta.
Why?
Why? People work there.
It's a jail.
No, but people work there.
It's not in the cells, but
Yeah, not in the
offices and shit,
cells.
probably.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the inmates.
What?
They ain't got AC in them bitches.
Why would they? AC ain't
They're
legal.
not supposed to die.
Aren't you?
Yeah, like that's
But you're in punish. Well,
No, but the thing is, AC is not considered a necessity.
It kind of is. There ain't no windows.
There's windows.
In the cells?
Yeah. There's bars.
Oh, okay.
They need heat. Heat is a necessity
yeah.
for survival.
Surviving is a
No.
necessity too, but look, we don't. It's something
Look,
we don't know.
as a
Let's keep it that way.
As a
Don't go to
landlord,
prison, fellas.
I gotta provide heat, and I gotta give them AC.
Just shit. Send them this episode.
Yo, I know it's summer, but it's 91 outside.
You'll walk over to Rikers.
This shit
got
92
with
minutes.
the
I wish
mixtape.
the show was 92 minutes. Shit like 150.
We'll get to that after.
I had to change up the batteries a couple of times. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Snoop, nigga.
This shit might be longer than a Batman movie.
Yeah, no, we're not hitting that. All right. My scoop is, well, since the pandemic, one of the worst things that I've come across is it really definitely started with the pandemic is when y'all order takeout, when y'all get a beverage with the takeout, right? That fucking sticker that goes on the top of the fucking lid. Do you ever get that?
I don't
Like a
get
plastic-
beverages.
I don't usually get beverages either, but sometimes it comes with it. Like, or even have you ever got like a beverage to go, like off a plastic cup?
No.
No.
Oh, actually, I know, like the red
like
tape
the little
or whatever.
yeah, that or like they do
Over
like
the lid?
stickers now, like right over the fucking like.
doesn't leak.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think it was originally. I think well.
cause you know the straw is like caught like an
Yeah,
X, so
but
it-
no, but they weren't doing like that before the pandemic because they were doing it for like I don't know, like fucking I don't know, not spreading disease type purposes because they always used to just use the Saran wrap over the beverage.
That's what I was gonna say. The Chinese
Nah.
people have been doing that
Yeah,
forever.
yeah, exactly. Nah, but since the pandemic, spots have been throwing the sticker on top of the fucking the straw hole. That shit is the worst fucking thing. We need to stop that shit. Cause when you peel, it's first of all, it's like not easy
and
to
you
peel
supposed
off
to put
the
the straw
sticker.
through it.
Not through the sticker, nah.
Why
That
not?
shit is like thick. You can't just like. I mean, you gotta like really try and pierce it through before you know you're gonna probably hit and splash the fucking drink all over.
That's crazy. I thought you just jam that bitch too.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think you're supposed to peel the sticker off. And anyway, if you peel the sticker off, then it leaves like a fucking like residue on it.
Acetate.
All right, whatever. All right, my bad. Like, jeez,
Acid taste.
No, acetate.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how stickers stick. Acetate. That's why I thought you were supposed to put it through.
I don't know if you're supposed to because I've tried putting it through and it's not. The straw's not gonna go through that shit.
You gotta wet it.
What?
Wet the sticker.
No, wet the straw.
Oh.
See, you don't even know what the fuck you're fucking. Yeah, we need to stop that shit. Just go back to the Saran wrap. That shit is annoying. And on top of that, when you're given a fucking paper straw is another fucking terrible trend.
The funny thing is the paper straws come in plastic.
Yeah, I know. when they come in the plastic fucking wrapper,
fuck?
that's the fucking stupidest fucking thing. And then like Starbucks too. Starbucks tries to get rid of their plastic straws with extra plastic on the lid. They have like the sippy cup lid now.
I mean, it's less plastic than a straw.
But like you're not really like. And some people ask, but they still hold on to the straws because some people ask for the straws in the sippy cup lid.
Are the straws really busting ass like they say?
I don't fucking know. Isn't it supposed to be recyclable, like made of recyclable material anyway?
I don't know.
That's what
I
I
remember.
thought.
Y'all remember it says over for plastic bags.
Yeah,
They're everywhere.
Yeah, pandemic really said fuck that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Honestly, paper bags suck.
They do. They're awful, especially for rains.
Oh my
They're
god.
terrible. And if they don't have
You know
the
what's
handle,
crazy? I used to see like those, not even memes, but like cartoon shows where they'd go grocery shopping in
it
a
should
paper
just
bag.
goes right through.
I
Yeah.
thought that was fake.
Nah.
That's real.
I'm like, yo, my supermarket gives me plastic bags.
I fuck with the Target bags.
Me too, but I don't like
Totes?
carrying them shits with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like I don't like bringing it
like
outside
bringing
to
it
go to the
empty,
store.
like an empty bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I just get new Target bags every time.
That's what I'm saying. But you got money to keep going to Target though.
God damn.
I mean, it's like what, $1? Not even.
Up, nigga.
Nigga, that's $1 more than.
Is
Nigga,
it even $1? I don't even think it's $1.
It
It's
is
like,
$1.
It's like 5 cents, isn't it?
10.
10 cents?
I think so. 5.10.
I don't know, but yeah. Can we get rid of the stickers on the top of fucking plastic cups, please? This shit is annoying. It's whack. And just use a saran wrap to keep this drink from spilling. It's easier.
That shit should just come lidless.
You get a can?
Oh well, they don't buy canned specials. Like they'll use the fountain sodas. They're cheaper.
They should just end that shit too.
Fountain sodas?
Yeah.
Why?
Niggas don't need to be drinking that shit. Drink water. Are you want flavor? Put some.
Ain't nobody
put some
got
lemon
a
in
bottle
that
of
shit.
water on this counter.
Don't drink. You don't need to drink beer. Drink water.
I just had a bottle of water. Nigga, we know that's tequila.
You didn't go to Stanford. What the fuck?
Shit.
They call that hate.
They call you phony.
I went to Stanford.
He didn't
Visited
attend.
the college.
I didn't enroll and attend. I was there.
Got the bottle and dip.
I bet he didn't go there. I bet. Yeah, exactly.
I was close by.
You still didn't even get it when you were close by. You probably had someone give that as a gift to you that went to Stanford.
No, it was 20 minutes away.
And you bought that?
No, someone
That's
got
free.
it for me. But
That's gangster.
I was by the pool.
That's gangster.
Good life. All right, take the stickers off the lids. Live your best life. Do it all. Go outside.
And help me learn how to.
Have a happy Memorial Day weekend.
I was gonna say his scoop too.
What?
I was recapping the scoops.
Oh. I mean, I didn't expect that.
He said two. That's funny.
He probably wasn't going to repeat mine anyway.
He said it.
Oh, he did?
I went backwards in order.
I said he said two.
Well,
First, yeah.
I apologize.
You just don't be listening.
I
man.
don't.
Anyway, we're gonna be off for a couple weeks. Go run back the catalog. Make sure you listen to our other shit. Run up the clips. Tell your friends about us.
Yeah, you can pose like that.
Hell no.
Tell your mother about us.
Damn.
Moms are supportive. But don't kill us.